start. For YouTube.
A very important button indeed.
I was supposed to do that earlier. Oopsies. Alright, wait. Did that pick up the car driving outside? Hello! Yes, I am wearing a different outfit today. I've just been feeling like wearing something different.
I mean, we're doing the fashionista storyline, so it just fits.
True. True, it fits.
Gotta make your statement.
I've told, like, shared with folks that, like, the outfit that I usually wear for my character, like, it's a nice outfit, but it's not, like, the outfit I would wish I had all the time. I just opted to use that one for, well, one, it does look the part. Two, it's not the, it doesn't glitch out in certain maps because of rendering issues with the overworld. Looking at you area, massive issue with that. I still would prefer something that has hands. That's kind of where I'm wearing it. Oop, wrong button. Oh, I don't have anything fully charged. Never mind. That is this way. Anything good? Nothing good. Oh wait, truffles. I'll take that. And more mung beans to send towards someone who is a, apparently likes making mung bean dishes. Fun to see what else you've got in your wardrobe since your outfit is more consistent than some NPCs. Great. That's all of Shine Seekers. Now let's go run all these near tides. Oh hey, guildmate. Can you hear the music in the background? Do I need to adjust that volume?
I don't hear it in the stream, if that's what you're asking.
That's what I thought. Turning up just a little bit. It might just be too quiet.
It's fine for now? Question mark.
I should be switching to a different song here too, so maybe it's just that first song's just too quiet.
I mean, the song is not dwarfing you at least, so that's a good sign.
Oh yeah, well, that's intended.
I am very loud, though.
I was gonna say, you're very loud in my ear. Why are you so loud in my ear? Let me turn you down on Discord. Does that turn you... That should turn you down on... Did you get a new mic?
No, it's the same mic.
What?
Same mic, same settings. I think it's just maybe that my mic is super sensitive. I'm not really sure,
Well,
because sometimes
you've always been
I'm loud.
like louder and very clear. Not, I wouldn't say like bad louder, but you've always been very clear over Discord and stream. It's like, oh, I much prefer you guys being very audible and not be heard at all. So I never really complain, but for some reason today it's like, well, you're really loud today.
I don't really touch my mic either, so I just really don't know.
Gotta love technology. It could have been something on Discord then. They go, oh, we improved our audio settings so that we actually like enhance your audio or just something.
I mean, sounds fair. Blame Discord.
Right.
Whatever happens, just blame Discord.
Exactly. Alrighty. Do-do-do-do. And I recently messed with my mic settings so that on OBS there's technically audio ducking that automatically applies to any background music. So it should be being a little bit quieter when I'm talking. Should. Okay, I didn't hear the music in the background when I put my earbud in to listen. Everything works!
Yeah, so good.
Everything's okay!
Don't jinx yourself, because that sounds like asking for technical troubles.
You're right. I regret everything.
For real?
Hmm?
Did you just get technical troubles because... Huh?
No. Ah, heck you, game. Why? Look at that. That's so mean. That's just bullying.
Let's see how much bullying you get.
It's gold. So it's useless.
What should be an outfit?
Ancient bow. Got 2 ancient bows in that.
Congratulations! It's Gold Thrash!
Okay, so I have another thing I want to say suggestion-wise regarding people getting, like, masterwork stuff that's useless to them. Specifically endgamers like myself. Can I donate that to, like, the in-game church and it just sends it to a new player or offers it like, oh, hey, someone has donated these items. Do you want these? And just let a new player take it. Out of the gate.
That sounds like the Tara donation box, really.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, let us throw it in there instead of just fragmenting and having it be wasted. Because it's like, hey, it's a decent piece of gear for a young player to use, and you could technically do it with other items too, such as like a Masterwork Perseus or Masterwork Nightbringer that you get from content, drop from content. So a dungeon loot item is what I'm trying to say. Is you can donate that. Since it's a non-tradable quote-unquote item.
Yeah, on the other hand,
and it just goes randomly to a young...
It's a zero-range outfit and it's like, we'll try to match that color. Imagine.
We'll try to match that color.
Spare a yellow for a noob, okay? Yeah, really. Morito comments.
Spare yellow for her? But it just,
I mean,
just
spare a
something that's a
yellow
bit
dog
more,
or
something that's a bit more incentive reason for like people not to be completely disheartened saying, oh, I got a yellow. It's like, oh, well, someone's going to get a bonus gear that helps them out early on, or something they can start using for whatever.
Or just, you know, replace the gold chest in there by an actual PD value.
Well, don't forget, a Masterwork Celtic is great for a new player. And this is supposed to be, quote, younger player content. Unfortunately, it's also where all the endgame, the one massive in-game thing we need, is currently at.
Yeah, but on the other end, Celtic materials are kind of easy to come with, so you shouldn't need...
You still need Mirror Type for most of them, but you can get them from Advanced version, which you don't need Mirror Type. We also are losing Mirror Type soon in the future, going back to the normal path system. Huzzah.
There's the Chronicle mission. Technically, you already get one for free, so...
Yeah, I kind of hate that one, because they really like, oh, we introduced this, and then they kind of left on the wayside. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Oh hey, Enchanted Thread. That's a good item now. For everybody and their dolls. I find it so funny that the guys in my guild have gone more crazy about the Echo doll than the gals.
It's probably just a matter of representation here.
True.
I've seen some people...
Oh, I know there's plenty of gals as well that gone crazy. Everybody's gone crazy, but when I refer to my guild, Hershey, there's very much a bunch of endgame damage guys. I didn't think any of them would be that interested in dressing up basically an Echo doll. I figured they'd just throw their extra fashion stuff on and be done with it. No, a lot of them went out of their way to like copy their friends, which a lot of it is they are memeing. They are 100% using this as a meme tool. They make their buddies, they make other guildmates, and they invest in it. It's like, I'm quite impressed and amazed and didn't really expect you to do this. Nothing wrong with it, it's hilarious. Lauren's comment's great. But it's all fun. I wish there was an opt-in, opt-out for this Leprechaun event so that if you're running content and you're not in the event, you can just not get them. And that would probably send a statement to the devs of people not opting into the events. It's like, oh, only 20 people opt into it and they were only working on ERG, but everyone else said no. So, I don't know if you've seen it, but they did release the Aelbert and Korea in the test server, the next Ogum Room skills, as well as the Awaken skills, or Arcana Awakening skills. And those are interesting.
I mean, Arcana Awakening skills kind of feels natural for what the talents are supposed to be. So I'm done with that.
Yeah, I don't mind them. Some people do have criticisms
It's
of them, which is understandable.
Yeah, it's very old school in that the sense that every class has like its own ultimate.
Yeah.
Which, it's fine.
Yeah, it is what it is. I don't mind it. And I think the only concern that I really see with folks is a lot of folks say, oh, it's basically just a Arcana-based meteor, quickly drop meteor because it does all this tons of massive damage. It's like, okay, yeah, that's fine. You can't use time shift and you can't proc reapers or anything else on it. It is just flat damage. And you can only use it once per instance. So if you run into a dungeon, you can only do it once per dungeon. If you run into like Brayleth, which has 3 bosses, you can do it at all 3 bosses. That sort of system, which I'm fine with that. Otherwise, in the overworld, it has a 5-minute cooldown. That could change, by the way. This is still test server, so they might change how that works.
I mean, I'm mostly thinking of how it would maybe stack with these spirit ultimates.
It could. Another thing that I saw people concerned about is just future content. Considering what's happened with like the Arcanas, they make
just look at what happened with the shield technique. Just look at that.
The shield technique?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, the skill, you know how it works, right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to block a strong hit, but the window frame is so tiny that no one ever actually uses it.
Okay, I get where you're going at. This is a different route that I was about to explain. So, one of the main concerns was they're going to make content oriented around having those awakened skills and needing that DPS to clear checks. Which, by default, players are definitely going to use those to clear checks more efficiently. That's just kind of a given. People are going to use their best tools to get things. Like, right now, if you were to apply it to running Crom Boss 100%, people are going to use that to burst it from 900 or 90% down to 0 as fast as possible, because more damage.
Yeah, but if it's just a single hit like Ego does, it won't actually affect the DPS just because those check the hit counts.
Right, those are hit checks, but this is just a just DPS it down thing and not so much a hit check. But again, what I'm trying to say is having there be mechanics where you have to use that to clear it, and just scale content around those, similar to what they did with, hey, guess what? They made Brayleth designed expecting you to already have a destruction robe, and that's not what anyone had. So that content is kind of rough, and it took a while for people to kind of figure out how to run it, and they nerfed it a bunch of times so people could run it. So I get those arguments, and I just hope that the devs just have it be, here's just a skill that does a crap ton of damage. Have fun. We're going to continue making content normally, with mechanics and whatnot, but nothing that is geared around you having to do a massive giga damage skill to clear it.
Yeah, speaking of Destruction Robe, I just really hope the Korean players dunked on the devs for using those in their playtest.
Oh, they are.
Because that's no.
I haven't seen anything since, but like when they did that, I remember seeing on Korea, everyone's like, they're using destruction robes. Why are you using destruction robes? Now do it without destruction robes. Like, there was a lot of people commenting on that from the Korea player base. Now, whether or not they're pressuring them further, I don't know. I would hope when they run Gorius, they go, okay, we're running this without destruction robes this time, everyone. Hello! I'm correct, I'm not using doll bags, because I don't want to pick up everything. I just pick up what I want.
You're old school.
Yes, I'm very old school. And I know a certain Origins would if he saw this, would come in here and start yelling at me to summon my doll bags because he hates seeing me pick things up.
needs HP 50 potions in this age?
You can set off everything else, right?
It depends on the doll bag you're using.
I think they mean sell off. You sell off everything else. Yeah, but I also don't want a messy inventory, and I don't want to do that micromanaging right now. And some things aren't worth picking up.
Yeah, for the basic kinds of pickups a doll bag's got, it's either all or nothing, and you can't selectively choose which
set the doll bag to pick. Unfortunately, my doll bags pick up things that I don't want them to pick up, and you can't disable that part. It's basically, if you want them to pick up items, they pick up all items that they are set to pick up, plus whatever you choose for them to pick. But if you don't want them picking up a certain item, well, too bad. You have to, if you turn off the thing, it doesn't pick up anything. Oh yeah, I can pick up gold only, but I'm picking up items too. As well as we're kind of just buying time for a little bit until we start the storyline here in a few minutes.
I don't think Badger will show up. Maybe Fee?
I don't think Fee's able to... It's really just going to be the two of us. It's more so waiting for the 30 minutes for people to trickle in.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it a bit easier. You focus on items, doll bags focus on gold. I know. I like picking things up. Sometimes I just like having less stuff running around my screen.
I'll be right back.
Okay, dokie. Indeed. Oop, I hit something. What was that? Vintage ceremonial dress drop. I haven't seen that in a hot minute. Dang. And it's counted as a classic drop. Alright. Oh, gold. And a dead gold. And it dropped only Erd fragments. Give me the gold, and then octopus. Moving on. Boy, this game really does not want me to get anything nice from content anymore. How many more do I have? Oh, that was just my first 6. How many days do I have on these? 9. Yippee! Also, we've been getting a lot more Project Eternia news, so I look forward to reading all of that soon. Once we get all the posts rolled out. There's also a new trailer that was dropped. Kind of new trailer. It was kind of more like, hey, this is the dates we're going to have the alpha test. And it just had some new footage in it. All Urg stuff? Yep, all Urg stuff. The one day I don't look, it's actually going to have something that's actually, material drop in the midst of all that.
The holy trinity of snacks, water, and tea has been collected.
Perfect. And it is now 2:30. We can go ahead and start. I can head on over and start. Let me go ahead and disassemble all the stuff. Actually, let me look real quick. Ooh. Where did the bow? Where's that bow at? Nope, has absolutely nothing worth it on it.
Intelligence on a bow.
Voila. And I will fix my inventory later.
Trademark.
I know, it's just
I'm just easy. Everyone's inventories is a mess right now.
Yep.
Even mine.
I see you're already here. Hello. Oh my gosh, I just saw your partner.
Yeah, the only problem I have with the doors is that you can't make them stand where you want really super easily.
Yeah, that is definitely a bit problematic. I should say bit problem. It's just a minor inconvenience.
Like, even then, like, for me, on my screen, he's facing straight, but not on yours. It is what it is.
Also, speaking of facing the correct way, maybe they might implement a system when you summon the doll, you can kind of direct it in certain ways.
Yeah, they've been trying to do that with chairs in Eternity, I saw.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna bring up, is the chair thing, is be able to actually like, hey, which direction do you want to face? Which, oh, you know people are going to have a hoot with that.
Including me. You might want to start a stream too, so I can follow.
Oh, yes.
Alright. Pop this out, then we should be good. So this is Link 1?
Yes. It's the second quest for the melodic puppeteer, so Glora's storyline. So yes, Link 1. And let's see if we can get through all these today.
Did you already recruit Ater?
I did his opening quest, yes. That is all I've done. I have that recorded. It is.
Try to talk to him first, then.
Okay. Also, I need to stop my background music. Background music stops. I need to turn on actual in-game music because we want to hear
their teams.
The in-game stuff. There we go. Alright, let's talk to him real quick. So I quickly fumble with earbud. Now that I'm here, I feel like you come in all the time. Look how good to see you around. Wow. That's a comment waiting for Badger. Since I let my hair grow out like this, maybe I should try a few different ways of tying it back. Up to this point, I've just been grabbing whatever is handy to keep it tied.
This guy's a fashion disaster.
He really is. Oh yeah, so I made comments during the recording for the Fighter Quest guy. When I started reading it, I just like, oh my gosh, why did they do this? I was cackling. So you'll hear that when I play back that recording, when I basically do all the Fighter Quests.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Talk to Larry. Laura has been so devoted. Oh, no, right, you're here.
Thank you. Just try to check the quest first. Because sometimes they do put some lore stuff in there.
True. An unprepared debut. Oh boy. Kept you waiting, huh? My official debut is right around the corner, and I've been planning so every detail will be perfect. I'm waiting in the Arcana Association room, so come on over as soon as you can. So I need to get into her voice still. Alright.
Glora has been so devoted to her association activities since she first became a member that I can't help but wonder when she found time to prepare for her debut. Balancing all those demands must have stretched her quite thin. I suppose that speaks to how genuine her passion is. You should go and hear the details from her, Millicent.
Alright, so now we got to start the conversation with her. Let me get into, like, position so we can see her. Woohoo! Hey, wow! I finally come up with a plan for my debut! The glorifiers must wait no longer! Oh, I can't wait to see everyone on the stage!
Hello, wow. I couldn't help but overhear that you are preparing for your debut, Glora. You already have so many fans. I can't even imagine how popular you'll be after your debut.
You really think so? Oh, I hope you're right. I put a lot of thought into putting together a show everyone will love. I commissioned a catchy song with a bubbly vibe. I want everyone to feel, everyone's feet to be tapping. I also reserve a Prego concert hall. Everyone's almost ready. It's planned to perfection.
Take your time. It sounds like you've been exceptionally thorough. I'll be rooting for you, Glora.
Why, thank you. Glora tosses her hair over her shoulder in delight. The sweet fragrance of her shampoo surrounds you. Oh. Oh, just because I dealt with that person that just is potent smell. Like, oh dear gosh. So, exactly how much support can the Arcana Association provide?
What do you mean exactly?
When I joined the association, you said you support my debut. You're not backing out, are you? And after all I've given you? All the late nights making your echo marionettes after dance rehearsal?
Of course I appreciate your help, Glora, but...
The cost of renting a Prego concert hall alone will put me into debt. Can't the association help, even a little?
I think it was 1 million for reservation.
Please, Lowry! Laura's huge pink eyes grow even bigger and pinker as she gazes beseechingly at Lowry. You feel a strange urge to reach for your gold pouch.
The
music changed.
My apologies, Glora. I must have misspoke. While I wish you success in your ambitions, the association's budget cannot be allocated to matters unrelated to Arcana. When I said I would support you, I meant logistically. Assisting with paperwork, strategizing, things like that. If Arcana is not at the forefront, I cannot cover your finances. I wish I could, but I fear that would risk budget misappropriation. I hope you can see where I'm coming from. Unless your performance involved Arcana research via puppetry. In that case, we may be able to negotiate something.
There's no more research. I've already shared everything I know, Lowry.
In that case, I regret to say, the association cannot pay for your show.
What can you do? What can you do? It'll be alright. I've got time to think of a new plan. I only rushed my booking because I thought I had the association's gold. But if I don't, I can still delay my debut.
I'm afraid I've heard that the Arpeggio Concert Hall has an extremely strict rental policy. It's best you proceed as scheduled if you ever want to book with them again. Though you made it sound as if the date you booked was nearing. Can you put on an adequate show in that time?
I don't know. I've only ever booked small venues before. I have so much to prepare.
At least you have your production planned out, right?
Well, not exactly. I still need to do that too. It's fine. All the great arts come with a struggle. I have my work cut out for me, but I'll push through. Speaking of which, will you help me, WoW? Since it looks like I'll have to piece together the show on my own. You nod. She puts on a brave face, but Glora is clearly anxious. When you agree to help, she beams at you. Yay! Let's head to the music room first. Brianna said she helped me with my debut song. Honestly, that was a near disaster too. The composer I hired disappeared. I'm so relieved Brianna could take over. Let's go and hear my debut song, how my debut song is going. Then plan the rest from there. Come on! Laura hurries out of the associate room with a quick, clicking steps. Talk to Brianna in the music room. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Talk to him again.
She's clearly a, act first, think later person.
Very much so. Didn't she claim earlier that everything had been prepared to perfection or something to that effect? It seems like her definition of perfection is a bit different from how I'd use the term. Still, no one can be good at everything. Glora already excels in so many areas that it's no great worry to see her struggling a bit now and again. No, and again.
Yep. Alright, that's all the conversation from him. Alrighty. Oh hey, Bushell's here today.
Just in case, I don't think he should have lines, but check the others too.
I don't think anybody has a line.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but Otter definitely does. It's hard to believe she... Do you want to do it?
No, I was just like, you have lines.
It's hard to believe she's really making her big debut. You can tell she's got sincerity and a real passion for this, but I didn't realize how much. Looks like you got roped into helping out. Wow, I doubt this'll be easy, but like they say, the victor's the one standing at the end. And that's it. How's your day going? That's nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's only like
it's
the
only,
same archives and...
Yes, same partner.
Thank God.
Alright, let me talk to Glora first. They'll see how serious I am when I debut premieres despite the setbacks. When my debut premieres despite the setbacks. Plus, it'll be a great story for the glorifiers. I just needed to keep calm and dance on. At least, that's what I keep telling myself. One step at a time.
There used to be a song title that was super popular like a decade ago with this exact word.
What do you mean?
One step at a time. It's just something that really stuck up to me.
Well, I think that's been in a lot of songs and just a phrase in general.
Mm-hmm.
Take just everything one step at a time. All right, Brianna, do you want to read for her?
I'll let you do that.
Hello again, it's Glora, right? I'm sorry that one member of the Musician Alliance just disappeared on you. Normally, they're all very responsible people, and would never just leave someone hanging like that. You said they stopped responding after accepting your commission, right? Like we discussed before, I took on your commission instead. Oh, not at all. Thank you so much for your help. Whilst nothing's gonna get between me and a great debut, even after our original songwriter ghosted me, we still managed to get a new song. I'm grateful you've been so understanding throughout these hiccups. Here's the sheet music with your new song. Go ahead and take a look. Brianna hands Glora a stack of papers filled with musical notation. I really tried to play up the lively feeling, so much so that I wanted people to hear it to feel refreshed. It's got a bright sound, and I think will appeal to a lot of people. What is happening? Sorry, I just see something kind of odd happen to corner my screen. Alright, let's see what we got here. Glora's face brightens as she skims through the sheet music, singing along. Wow, this is exactly the vibe I was looking for. I love this part here. Ta ta ta. And then this part about moving ahead together. Right, that's the chorus I had in mind when I started. So I'm glad you like it. The massive difference between their portraits makes me giggle.
Yeah.
I need to take a quick.
Brianna's just smaller, so she gets a bigger portrait.
Yeah. But now that I think about the song as a whole, some lyrics seem like they lend themselves better to a march than the songs that I sing. What should I do? Oh, feel free to change it around however you like. You commission the melody and the arrangement. I only added lyrics to make it easier to get a sense of how to align the words with the music. That's great! So as long as we can somehow come up with the perfect lyrics, I think we've got the makings of a hit on our hands here. Is there enough time? Are you sure? Are you going to write the lyrics yourself? I'm going to say that one. Are you going to write the lyrics yourself? With the date of her debut concert so close, you ask Laura if she intends to add the writing of new lyrics for the song to her already packed schedule. She pauses for a moment, as though rearranging her calendar in her mind. I really should do it myself, but now that you mention it, there's only a few days left until the concert. Honestly, I've never written lyrics from scratch before. Oh, what do you recommend? Should I just write about my aspirations as I step out into the world as a performer?
Disaster.
I don't think you'll find it too difficult. By the way, you said that you still needed musicians for your concert, right? I rounded up a bunch of members of the Musician Alliance, including their friends and family who know how to play an instrument. I'll send you the performance invoice later. I only sent the draft version of the song to them, so you'll need to rehearse and compile the song with them once you've got the lyrics figured out. Deep breath. Okay. This is no time to panic. Let's just go over everything. Lyrics first, then rehearsals. Simple, right? I'll take care of the lyrics, so, do you think you could use the completed score to rehearse with the performer as well? Even if the lyrics aren't set in stone yet, knowing the song itself will be most of the work. Nod, but I want to write the lyrics too! Ouch, nod, yeah, okay. I don't have a musical bone in my body.
The more this goes on, the more of a disaster this becomes.
You give Laura a confident nod, hoping to show her that you're ready to help. Oh, wonderful! Thank you so much. I'll return the favor with the best debut performance anyone has ever seen. I couldn't do it without you. If you go to the Hanging Garden, I've told the musicians from the Musician Alliance to gather there. Thank you so much, Val. I'll be done with the lyrics as soon as I can. Laura frowns thoughtfully at the music score, humming the tune under her breath. You head to the Hanging Gardens to meet with the musicians. This is such a train wreck.
This is a disaster with a big D.
And this is only the first, technically second quest with her, so this is going to be a train wreck. I think I want to keep the lyrics simple at this key change, so the focus is on my voice. Ah, wow, I'll be done in a minute, I just need to focus. Sorry to keep asking for favors, but please help out with the rehearsal, okay? Actually, it's going faster than I thought. I think Laura will be done soon. I hope nothing bad happens to... Oh. I hope nothing bad happened to that Musician Alliance member. It's quite unusual for someone to just disappear like that. Yeah, I was...
Let me clarify, or only just absconded.
I have a feeling we're about to have a battle of idols going on here or something. That took a minute to load. It's like, uh-oh.
Yeah, because you're loading the entire city after all.
Yeah. Alright, so there's...
Are there familiar faces in there?
I think so. What? This one over here looks familiar. I think we've seen someone with this combo before, but I don't know if it was Musician Alliance member.
Maybe, the other one is new. Or at least I don't remember. This is why NPCs need names.
This is why they need names. Well, these are also, like... Yeah... I kind of would like it if they did this thing saying, like, Musician Alliance member Sam, or Musician Alliance member Megan. Just that sort of thing. Or just say, Musician Sam, Musician Megan. Just so you kind of signify they have names, and you technically can get repeat names in there, too. Because there are people from different groups and things, so you can say Roller Alchemist Sam. So it's like, oh yeah, you're one of the other Sams. I think that would be a lot better than just having these be like the exact same name NPC instead of it just especially since they're given unique looks. Like when during G28 we had the scholars, the eccentric, the apprentice, the scholarly.
At least some kind of personality to them.
Yeah. Because they were just used so often in the storyline, I kind of wish they had names besides just eccentric. But if, like, it's a one time we encounter the eccentric hermit, that's usually the depths of the Royal Alchemy Association, that is like, oh my gosh, he actually came out of the woodwork for today, and just left at that, that's the only time we ever meet him, okay. But with the developers reusing characters like this more often, I want to see names on them.
Like the bullies from Yokade's stories. Also appearing in Mihane's.
Like the who?
The bullies from
oh yeah.
Stories.
Alright, let me talk to this one first. Tuning's done. Alright, perfect. You say a new score's coming? Not this one? Uh-oh. Alright.
Are you here on behalf of what's her name, Glora? We're waiting for the complete score the music will be performing.
Hand over the new sheet music.
Ah, here it is. Alright everyone, let's start with a sight reading pass and then pick up problem areas to practice.
The Musician Alliance member calls over the others, who gather quickly, instruments in hand. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, I've got parts of every section here, so come get your music when I call you.
That's a great usage of that new emote. This looks like what we've had before. This is a violinist. Huh, what? Oh. Oh no! The parts are all mixed up! Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
Well, that's not good. I'm sure who has the complete versions and who's still looking at the work in progress. Oops.
They didn't number the pages?
Nope.
Let's just read the music and play. If one of us is playing a different part, we'll hear it, right? Oh no. Oh no. No.
Yeah, try to instruments.
Oh no.
I feel.
Sorry to take a while.
I regret everything. Performances?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I hate this.
Put it at on.
Yeah. Oh wait, on?
You lift. Yeah, you lift it off. You just adjust the volume.
Oh no. Alright. Press start without sound to play the minigame without audio. Alright, we're gonna do it with audio. Start. Listen carefully and find the Alliance musician playing something different. Make sure you turn on option sound effects. Yeah. You won't.
Sound
effects. Okay, so I didn't need performances on. I can turn that off, but we'll leave it on for now.
Huh.
Lauren, no! Look what he wrote in chat.
High School Musical.
You won't hear.
I mean,
anything.
yeah, kind of.
All right. Let's see how bad this minigame is. The musicians are preparing to practice the drums. Listen to the performance and find the musician playing the different note.
Boy, wish the drums in the game sounded that good.
I know, I was like, dang.
They can sound good.
Okay, I was gonna say, is it gonna be very subtle or very obvious? This is very obvious. Third one. You found the musician playing the different part. Listen to the next part. There's busy switching instruments. Guitars now. Listen to the performance and find the musician that plays a different note.
That's not a guitar.
That's interesting.
Not an electric guitar.
I am offended.
Okay, that is different.
Yeah, yep.
I think I know that song.
Okay, so second one is incorrect.
They really just need an acoustic guitar already.
They're giving us a new guitar soon. I think it was
They're giving us a bass.
a bass, yeah.
When are we getting trumpets? When are we getting brass? Like, seriously.
Okay, so here's something wild. Remember earlier, so I said, like, you're loud? Now V is loud, so I wonder if Discord changed something.
Oh.
You're
Sorry
fine.
about
V,
that.
I'm adjusting your volume, you're fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, no, I'm just like, I get
It's not
enthusiastic
just
about music.
me.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Listen to the performance and see which one's playing a different note. We're now on violin.
I am really freaking offended. Violins don't sound nearly as good.
That's why I play everything on cello.
Right, these ones are similar. Which one's different?
I want to say the middle one was different, but
Mhm.
that's
I'd say the second one too, but I'm not sure.
they were too similar.
I feel like because
This is why we need a replay function for this.
yeah,
Yeah, they really do need one.
yeah, I couldn't hear a difference. They all sound the same, so it was literally like I kind of
I'd
want to
say
say I kind of want to say it was the first one this time because we did the third, second, and third, or third and second one now.
Hmm.
What do you? What?
That's the second. But I'm
I feel like that's also true because I feel like they were just all the same. All right. Well, we'll see. You found the musician playing a different part. Okay, it was different.
Which one was it?
It was the second one.
Okay.
That was so subtle. That was mean. It's like, oh shit, this is what I was
Yeah.
worried about. The other two were so
I mean-
obvious, and the last one's like, no.
Wow,
Right.
thanks for helping us sort through all the sheet music. You've really got perfect pitch. Ever thought of joining the Musician Alliance?
No.
Now that everything's in
wait.
order, we can finally begin rehearsals. When's
Okay,
the
my-
performance again? All right, got it. I'll see you on stage.
My immersion is shattered.
You're welcome.
You couldn't sort the sheet music by looking at it instead of playing it?
I have to do something for the quest.
Oh, I know.
Thanks.
I'm just like, that's,
Alright, I gotta continue
that
story.
hurts. Go ahead.
Thanks, we'll do our best to put on a great show. It looks like the rehearsal is good to go. Glora's probably writing lyrics in the music room. Go see how she's doing. Hopefully she didn't change anything. thing regarding the music. Okay, let me fix my settings now, because I want these things off.
Thank you, Ito.
Wow, she works so fast! I wonder if she had something in mind already. She understood the song right away. Clearly, she practices a lot. Alright. Now, Laura. A sparkly melody? This moment, you and I dreamed... Wait, a sparkly melody, this moment you and I dreamed together. In the first verse, it's this moment, but the second verse becomes for this moment. I gotta remember not to mix them up. Oh wow, you're here. The lyrics are all done, and just in time, right? Laura, you have a talent for this. You've written something snappy, which fits the song perfectly. Everything's coming along, but I still gotta memorize all this before the performance. I hope I don't mess up. Oh, by the way, how did the rehearsal go? It went well. You tell her, though there were hiccups, all the musicians got their sheet music and are rehearsing diligently. Ah, thank you so much. That means we're so close to being done. Luckily, the Prego Concert Hall production crew is top-notch, so the only other thing I need to worry about is my look. And then I'll be ready to take the stage. I know, I'm gorgeous just the way I am, but that doesn't mean I can't be more gorgeous with a little hair and makeup magic. And I want to pull out all the stops for my debut. If it's not too much trouble, could you hand tickets out to the people while I get ready? The performance will be free. I just want as many people as possible to come. What a teensy-weensy bit of debt compared to a lifetime of stardom.
Girl.
Please hand out tickets to the residents of Main Maha. Thank you so much for your help. Nod. You nod, ready to become a glorified errand runner once again. Glora grins at you and makes a heart with her hands.
This
He
girl
loves
really
ya.
so much.
Here are the tickets. Meet me behind the Prego Concert Hall after you hand them all out. Break a leg, Glora. I'm looking forward to seeing your performance. You hand out residents to the residents of Main Maha, everyone.
Just have a resident. Here, have a resident.
Hand out the tickets to the residents of a Main Maha, like Laura asked. It should be enough to give tickets to Frasier, Agnes, James, and Nelly.
These girls really just throwing money without delegating.
Alright, Glora debut concert ticket. A ticket granting the holder admission to Glora's carefully performed debut performance. Hand them out to the residency in Main Maha, to make sure the concert is well attended.
Carefully. I see the stuff behind the stage. Everything's on fire. Talk to Brianna before.
Gnashing teeth. I haven't met someone as passionate about singing in quite some time, actually. You know, the more singers like her out there, the better it'll be for Ulat's music. So I'm cheering her on. Brianna's so positive. Don't worry about it. I did this on purpose. Because I'm trying not to lose my teleportation to Devastated Dumbarton. I have it favorited, but I can't. But it will go away.
Yeah, it'll just disappear a few.
Because if I go to this and like go to the end like I was told, it's gone. It's not there. It's all, not on the list. Even if I go to my favorites, it's not there. Even though I have it favorited, it's like, no, please let us keep it. Because I can still go there and run around. I can't enter Gorius though. they actually do disable it. Alright, let's see, who should we start with? Whoa. Did I just see that? Oh my gosh, it did. It is a big circle.
Of course.
I cannot use the recall book there. I cannot use a warp imp there. I cannot make any save point there. I cry. Alright. Wait, who were we supposed to get? Who were the people I just read off names for?
You were told in the quest.
Oh,
You were told in the quest.
I'm sorry. Just it was the pause of looking at the map, my brain kind of piecing together who's all on that list. It's like, wait a second.
Nele was one of them.
Yeah, Nelly, Agnes, Fraser, who's actually
Galvin?
Yeah, probably Galvin. People in the square.
It's not. It's at the church. That's James.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
So it's like, did
That
I
makes
actually read James and not realize we're giving something to James?
I mean, let the guy have Albies too.
Alright, Fraser.
See?
Do you want to read?
Oh, sorry. No, sorry. I'm not. I'm almost halfway following along. Sorry. I'm reading another. I'm working on something else at the moment. Sorry, but I didn't realize you were
Alright.
actually.
No
reading
worries, no
multiple
worries,
parts.
we can continue. We just
Alright.
figured since you hopped in here, it's like, oh, do you want to
Yeah,
read?
no. Go right. Sorry. Go ahead. I am trying to catch up on something. I have an inventory.
Oh, come
disaster.
on. Are you feeling hungry? Just let me know when you're ready to order.
Hand him a ticket!
What's this now? A big stage show for Glora? Ah, that must be the act I've been hearing customers talk about. I've heard she has perfectly synchronized puppet backup dancers or something like that. I admit, I've been curious what it's actually like, so thank you for the free ticket. I'll definitely drop by, as long as I convince Gordon to give me a little time off. Though, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe all of us from Loch Leo should go. You know, make an afternoon of it.
Fraser gratefully accepts the concert ticket. She should give concert tickets to some of the other residents as well. Get back to the kitchen, you donkey!
Yeah, you just hear Gordon in the background saying that. Your food's cold!
It is James. Hi, James.
Good to you. Wow. What brings you to the cathedral?
Hand him the ticket.
A concert ticket. For sure, the Upper Joe Concert Hall, it says. I can't say I expected anything like this. Members of the clergy aren't exactly top of mind when people think of who to invite to things of concerts and plays. This is sure to be a refreshing change of pace. Thank you for the ticket. Wow.
James accepts the concert ticket with a grateful bow. Continue on giving things to the other bugs. Also, technically, he doesn't even need a ticket. He can just literally stand over here and see everything, because there it all is.
It's not the best. It's not the best view, to be fair.
Neither is the concert hall.
Yeah, gosh. Honestly, you know what would be really funny is if there was actually like a whole subplot of the church annoyed as heck that someone built the concert hall because it just ruins the majesty of the lake, etc. It's like, how dare you? It's so disruptive.
I mean, I'd vote for its. I'd vote for its dismantling.
Me too.
Oh, wow. It's good to see you. Is there a story or song you have yearning to hear?
Hand him the ticket.
Ah, so you weren't here to ask me to play music, but to give me the opportunity to listen to someone else's. We bots tend to perform in town squares, on street corners, and in small venues, so it's not often we're able to take in a performance on a grand stage. But all things can lend themselves to inspiration, and the thing might even spark an idea for a new ballad. When I think about it like that, I'll be doing myself a disservice not to go. I'll see you at the Arpeggio Concert Hall.
Nearly takes the concert ticket. Continue on, handing them out to residents.
To the bigger. A shame.
The quest sends me to someone else. Actually, before I do that, because those are just the 4 quest NPCs. Can I hand one to, like, this person?
Mm.
No, Dang. Because if...
No extra dialogue for you.
That's why I looked, just in case there was actually like, oh, there is dialogue. You could technically go to everybody and hand it out. Just for the quest, you just need to hand it to these 4 individuals.
I'll let you that.
Okay, welcome, Well. What can I do for you today? Hand her a ticket. I was wondering what might have brought you here today. This certainly seems like it might be an interesting diversion. Maybe I should close the healer's house for an hour or 2 and stop by. I can't say I know too much about music, but it's nice to listen to. Thank you, I'll drop by if I have the time. She accepts her concert ticket. It feels like you've handed out enough tickets. Head to the concert hall.
To be fair, having a healer on the spot is not a bad idea.
Lurk in 4-person, Good
in
luck.
4 p.m.
Yeah, they're doing probably Bree 4-person. Good luck.
Have fun.
Ooh. Alright. Gosh, there's so much clutter over here. I hate it. I do hope when Eternity rolls around, they completely relocate this to, like, the other side of town.
Just move it to Tara.
Yeah, just move to Tara! Which, notice, they haven't shown us the main Maha yet with any of the Project Eternity stuff yet, so maybe they are moving it.
Put it in Festia so we never have to look at it again.
Oh gosh, yes. Wow, you've been working hard! You handed out every single one? No way! That audience is gonna be packed! Thank you so much! Everything's really ready. I finished my stage makeup too. What do you think? I look great, right?
You look the same.
You look dazzling. You look the same. I'm gonna say you look dazzling. Confidence boost, you know? Of course I do. I worked super hard on it, you know. A concert's not long to win people over, so I need them to fall in love with me at first sight. I'm gonna put the most fabulous show on. Put on the most fabulous show I've ever done. All right, I'm gonna do one last run through. Thank you for being with me right to the very end. Oh, and I have a favor to ask. Can you ask people in the audience what they think of the show? I have to talk with the Prego's staff at the foot to foot the bill before I leave, so I won't have much time for goodbyes. But I gotta know what people think. I need that sweet validation. You get it, right? Okay. See you back at the Arcana Association. Not quite yet. Nod. All right. Oh wait, we're going to a mission, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Let me double check. We still... Ooh. Okay, this is this part. Probably... Okay, so we're close to the end of this quest line. Nod. Let's go. Thanks, you're the best! Let's go shine together! Flora heads onto the stage through the back door. Please don't make me sing. While it's cheering for me, I can't let them down or myself. I practice and practice, I'm ready. Alright, I've got this.
Oh, it's starting.
Hello, we made Maha! How's everyone doing tonight? I'm so excited you're here to hear my debut song. Oh, they changed the portrait.
Yeah, the portrait is different.
A sparkling melody, this is the moment you and I dreamed of. Together! I totally nailed the lyrics! What else singing? Oopsie. From the way people rave about her, I thought there'd be more to her act. All she's doing is singing in front of some dancing puppets.
I passed by once she was doing a street performance. This is basically the same thing she was doing then.
I feel like some people aren't really getting into the spirit. But I just gotta keep going. I know I'll win them over eventually. Oh. No! We're almost at the best part! If they break down now, it'll be a disaster! I've gotta recover somehow and make it look totally natural. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
I'll let you read it.
What a move! She can then sweep the dolls too! I've never seen that before. Wow.
Oh yeah! I managed to pull it off! You and me shining brighter than ever. I hate singing, folks.
Yeah, no, this is, I do not blame you.
It looks like the performance is over. See if you can get to feel the audience's impressions. That artwork caught me off guard. That was funny to see.
I really hope Unreal gives this scene justice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because now they can actually really go ham with animations and not just emotes in the game.
Just seeing the doll break out.
Seeing it start falling over and her just like going over and catching it. That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's just more so seeing more interactions and things. Again, Eternity's gonna be fun. Anyway.
Amazing! All the ingredients were in perfect balance for a flavorful performance. Especially the part where Glora danced with the puppets. I actually gasped. I thought one broke at first, but I shouldn't. It was all planned. Yeah, with that break was not planned. I can't believe I got to see this in person. I might just become a fan too. This sparkling melody, the moment you and I dreamed of together. Well, I shall get back. I'll see you later.
It sounds like this person enjoyed the show. Scan for the reactions of other audience members.
That person, I feel we've seen them before.
I think they were in Festio once. Or some
Probably.
summertime event thing, yeah.
Honestly, I thought the show was predictable at first, but it got interesting in the end.
Taken
as a whole.
This is a Twitter and Blue Sky user that everything is bad.
Taken as a whole, the song's pretty good. She's actually impressed me, and that's not easy to do. Everyone says I have refined tastes. I'd definitely see another Glora show, especially if she has another new song next time.
Sounds like this person enjoyed the show. Oh, and here's her fan club over here. Do you want me to read it, or do you want to read it?
Glora, I know she's faced so many difficulties, so to do something like this, she really is just the best, isn't she? Glora, fight till I die! Hey, aren't you that fake Glora Fire? So you actually came up to the show? You get it now, right? Glora's the real thing. She's gonna be a star. I really don't know how she pulled this off after all the hardships I know she's faced to get here. Could she be the perfect singer I've been waiting for?
Talking to that fan is a bit much, but at least the show went over well. You've got a good sample of the audience reactions. Head back to the Arcana Association.
You don't
room.
even need to speak to the giant.
No! Well, no, he spoke in there.
Oh, I didn't see.
Yeah, it switched to excited from zealous.
Yeah, I really did not notice.
That was the one that was yelling, Glorify!
Shame.
Sorry, I didn't get to that. Alrighty, back to the Arcana Association room. There's no more NPCs here for me to talk to. What? Fudge you! I hate this stage. I hate this stage.
Getting too hype about the Zillus fan. Yeah.
Alright, now I am not on the stage. Let me teleport. Rude. Let's talk to Otto real quick to see what he says. Congrats to Glora on her big debut. Now she's reached that milestone. What's next? What's gonna get better for her now? Wait, so nothing really changes just because of this? Huh. Why was she so driven to do it then? Ooh.
I mean, she avoided the worst, so there's that.
This is Wow's conflict of interest. On one hand, you want to help Laura, but on the other hand, you want to drop a meteor on that big stage and obliterate forever. Yes! Is Larry?
Oh, I'm surprised to see you coming in all by yourself, Wow. Figured you and Glora would be together all day.
She's right next to me!
Detail. Though, come to think of it, I've heard that booking the Arpeggio Concert Hall for a performance is a rather complicated process with many factors to be considered. Laura must have gone through a lot of trouble, but I'm glad to hear that her debut came together in the end.
Alright, it's all there. Alright, Laura! Hey, well, I'm dying here. What did everyone think? Was it good? No one noticed my stumble in the third verse, right? Tell her the audience's reaction. You tell her that the audience enjoyed the show. Laura beams with gleeful pride. Seriously? Yes! Hey, pinch me. I feel like I'm dreaming. Becoming the next starlet feels closer than ever.
I'm glad to hear everything went well. I still feel a bit bad that the association couldn't do more to support you.
No worries, it all worked out. I've been building up to this for so long. I'm just relieved that it's done and I can start thinking about the next thing. Like, what the heck happened with that one puppet? Someone is sabotaging her.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, I can't believe it malfunctioned. And just when I needed it most. I checked every single joint of every puppet pre-show, so I just can't figure out what happened. You still put on a good show. You pushing through it made it better.
Mm-hmm.
You tell Glora how the audience lit up at her creative solution. She beams. Seriously? You're not just saying that, right? My mind went totally blank when it happened. I thought the show was cooked. But if people liked it, maybe I should put something like that into my normal choreography. Well, either way, I'm just so happy I got to share my song with everyone.
Well, I'm glad to hear it, and if you like, I'm happy to help you look into what went wrong. You're as meticulous as any artisan I've met, Glora, so it's very strange to hear that your puppet malfunctioned.
Right? The show was starting to feel kind of cursed, to be honest. First, the Musician Alliance member who I commissioned ghosted me, and then the puppet broke on stage. Wait, that wasn't even the first thing. Now that I think about it, remember the first show you came to, Wow? I hired security, but my bodyguard never showed. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there to help out. Seriously, I don't get it. Could it be me? I'm usually not that scatterbrained.
For now, let's focus on keeping you safe and planning out every detail of your shows. What's up next, Glora? It's never too soon to start working towards it.
Oh, absolutely! I'm already thinking about my next show. Standing on that beautiful stage, seeing everyone having so much fun, knowing that it was my song that gave them that. I've never felt anything like it. I maybe didn't have the purest motivations when I started. I just wanted my talents to be seen and appreciated. But knowing I can also give something back, now I just want my songs to reach people. They don't have to be my fans or anything. If what I do can bring someone joy or comfort to them, what more could I ask for?
I don't think it's wrong to want to be appreciated for what you do, but I'm glad to hear there's more to it too. I think that's a wonderful goal, Glora. But are you sure you want to chase this kind of thing? It might have unintended consequences. If you need to lay low, your association rooms is always open.
Duh, of course. I still want to be famous. Maybe some people can hide behind their music, but that's not me. People didn't just fall for the song, they fell for the whole experience. My moves, my voice, my dazzling beauty, the works. Good boy.
Well, you've certainly earned the right to bask in your own glory, so to speak. Congratulations again.
You said it! And speaking of my next show, wow, can I count on you to help again? Right? Flora seems overjoyed at her smashing performance. Come back when it's time to prepare for her next gig.
Again. No, wait. Ata and Larry again.
Here's Larry.
I'm relieved to know that, in spite of the technical difficulties, she managed to put on a great performance. From all you told me, it doesn't really sound like Glora was at fault. Her preparations were reasonably comprehensive, and she couldn't have foreseen the issues that did arise. It almost feels as though someone is trying to get in Glora's way. The more popular one becomes, the greater the possibility of unexpected complications arising. Best to stay vigilant. I regret not being able to provide financial support to Glora for something as important as her debut concert. All the more reason to make every effort to ensure she's comfortable here in the Arcana Association.
Alright, and that's all from him. Let's go talk to Otter, which I now have an idea where these quests are probably going, and...
I'll do him.
Okay.
I got a bad feeling about this. What if Glora is in danger? Even when you're close to someone, you never know what they're really thinking or feeling. Deep down, it might be good to think about who's close to Glora. Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately this is the third link quest, and you won't be...
Check with her again.
Oh yeah, I forgot she's here. I forgot she switched over here. I thought she wasn't here. It wasn't easy, but I'm just glad I can bask in a successful debut. It was my first time performing on such a big stage. I'm proud that I finished the show without any problems. And the next one will be even better. That way I can reach even more people. I know I can do it. I can't thank you enough for your help, Militian. I mean, I'm sure it's just small potatoes for the Arcana Association's #1 glorifier, but I really do appreciate it. That should probably wrap things up for now. Any other questions? Have an amazing day! Don't forget I'm here for you. Who loves ya? Gosh, that's so cringy. Alright, and that's the first quest.
I'm not sure if Glorifier being kind of a play on fire with Ater right in the background is not on purpose either.
Wait,
I feel like a lot of this.
with who in the
A lot of
background?
this culture just doesn't translate.
No, I mean like on one end, you got Glorifier, and you got the Blazing Brawler too in the same update.
Fire puns. I feel like a lot of the idol culture stuff doesn't translate well.
No! No, I just read chat. No! Oh, God.
She died. Your model literally died.
Uh-huh. I read that just cringe so badly. Oh, I hate that I knew how to do that who loves you statement for her. Fudge. Alright, ready. Where is it? Wait, what?
Yeah, it's just
sorry, I was...
the requirements.
Yep, I was misread something and was... question marks? Yep. Alright, what makes an idol? What makes a fan? No, what makes an idol? What makes a fan? Fudge! Wow! I can read. I can read.
I mean, the fun is the fun.
Looks like my stage debut was a smashing success. I can already feel how much of a boost it's been to my populator, but I want to want you to see it for yourself. So can you come over to the Arcana station room? Okay. Talk to Laura. Let me talk to Lowry first.
I've decided to support the Glora's aspirations as much as I can. They are Arcana related after all, even with the detrimental effect it's had on the association's mailbox.
Oh no! Fan mail!
That is right, though. We may need to figure out a long-term solution. Handling Glora's fan mail alongside all my regular obligations is beginning to take its toll.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No. That's just the normal line.
So he doesn't have any conversation here. No! Alright. Oh, your character's facing the right way now. Or a better way.
Yeah, it's just the idol.
Mm-hmm. Right. Hey, wow! I've been dying to show you this. Ta-da! Look at what Glora's holding. She produces a massive bundle of letters. Are they all for her? The Arcana Association room's gotten a ton of mail addressed to me. Apparently people really liked my debut performance. Larry's not exactly happy about the volume, but I am. Here, read this one. I think the sender might now be Glorify's youngest member. She says, I want to become a cool singer like you, Glora. I remember growing up when I got to see Starlet in concert. I felt the exact same way. I'm so touched that someone thinks that about me. Sniffs. I'm sure there's some bumps in the road for my first there were some bumps in the road for my first concert, but maybe now everything is finally falling into place. I can't believe this. My dream might finally be coming true. I've read all the letters except one. Why didn't you read that one? You point at the last letter in her hands. Glora gulps, then speaks. It's anonymous. I was worried it might be a real downer, so I set it aside. Anyway, I'm planning my next performance. This time, I want to make sure I have time to greet fans after the show. What if my newly found popularity makes it crowded? There won't be enough time to hug everyone. Anyway, I have to keep working if I'm going to share my music with the world. I'm off to book a venue. Want to come to the Aprego concert hall with me, Well? Glora extends her hand and leads you... Glora extends her hand and leads you to the door of the association room with light, quick footsteps. It seems like she can't wait for what comes next. Oh, she just fully kidnapped me. She kidnapped us.
The money this time, girl.
Alright, so I'm thinking of performing the same song I did last time. This time, though, I made sure that the marinette's in top condition, so there won't be any gaffes up on stage. I can't flub this chance to put on a performance I've always dreamed of. Huh, what's going on over there? Oh no. Oh no!
There she is! There she is! It's Glora! Glora, what's the next show?
Please step back. I can't let anyone through without express permission.
Oh boy. I want to see her do it with the doll too!
Well...
Who in the world is causing all this racket? Show some respect in front of the castle.
I'm sorry. I never expected anything like this would happen. Come on, Well. Let's go back inside. This crowd's too much, even for me.
Time to use the move.
I'm really sorry, guards!
Oh no, Glora's leaving!
Oh! Uh-oh.
Check with the others first.
Someone's stuck inside. Alright, Glora. Woo! We got away. I didn't realize I'm already that popular. And who's that? Does the Arcana Station have a new member that I didn't hear about? Oh no. I'm gonna talk to Rowan because she's right here. Nope.
Nah.
Nope, no, nothing. Alright. Alter!
The rock made wake up.
Hmm?
You think the ruckus would have made her wake up somewhat?
Do candidates usually just show up in the Arcana Station room like this? Is that how it works? Oh,
I got no idea, honestly. This is just a first impression, but they don't look that strong. You think they can really use the power on Arcana? That's just his normal dialogue, I'm fairly
it
sure.
is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh boy. Also,
Ooh,
I can tell that's the Zealous fan.
They just look like a banana popsicle.
Yeah.
I think we ought to talk a bit more. After all, you came here because you're interested in Arcana, right? I want to know more about your unique combination of abilities. And of course, if anything you haven't mentioned yet comes to mind while we're talking, I encourage you to mention it. Yeah.
Alright. Hi, Zealous fan.
Thank you for the opportunity. I've always wanted to join the Arcana Association.
Of course. I'm glad you took the time to come see us. So you don't have any questions about my explanation of Arcana, then?
No, no questions. I'm pretty versatile, so I think I'll fit in well here.
In that case... Oh, Milch and Glora. You've come at a good time. We have an interviewee here looking to join the Arcana Association.
Wow, really? Welcome! It'd be nice to have a fresh face.
Yes, and we've barely been advertising at all. A sign that the word is spreading, perhaps. So, shall we continue? Of your talents, what are you most proud of? What would you like to show the world?
Well, I can wiggle my ears.
Oh boy. Sorry, I meant less in the sense of parlor tricks and more, you know, Goliath's work. For instance, is there a weapon you're particularly skilled with?
A weapon? Well, I do know how to crack a whip.
Pardon me? A whip? Perhaps you mean a chain blade?
Hello, music change. Wait, your voice sounds familiar. Have you come to a performance of mine? Are you a musician? Are you a glorifier? Could this be a fan looking to get close to Glora? Like how you saw at the gate?
After all the times I've come to see you, Glora, I thought you recognized me right away. Don't you care about your precious fans?
What? Oh! It's, you! The Arcana candidate takes off her hood, revealing the zealous fan you met at Glora's performances.
Glora, don't you know what a singer needs to be successful? It's not a carrot, it's a stick.
You've intruded for reasons unrelated to the association. I'm summoning the gods. Stay where you are.
Laurie sets down the stack of documents and runs out of the room. Uh-oh. This is an invasion of my privacy. What are you doing here?
Glora, please, I'm not one of the rabble at the castle gates. I've been supporting you since before your debut, and I'm only here because you've lost your way. Why are you neglecting your true purpose?
What are you talking about? My true purpose?
Your #1 responsibility to us, to the Glorifiers. We made you. Why are you neglecting us the second you make it big?
She just had a performance!
Yeah, this is very idol culture.
Uh-huh.
You really can't keep sleeping up like this. If you want to be worthy to stand up on that stage, you have to be perfect. perfect.
Hang on, I don't know that's that fair. Sure, my last concert didn't go as smoothly as I wanted, but I put my whole heart into it, and I'm going to keep giving it my all. And I'm always happy to see my glorifiers at events. I'll have an announcement for you as soon about my next show. I've never dreamed of neglecting my true fans.
Did it go smoothly? Girl, you've been a disaster. No security at your pre-debut shows. Your debut song was written by a ghostwriter, and then a puppet breaks on stage.
Oh, she's aware of these.
Uh-huh.
Well, there was some unexpected wait. How do you know all that? How do you know all that?
It was me, Tio!
Question the zealous fan. Look at the zealous fans. Threaten the zealous. Question them. Suspicious. You echo glow. See, it's a Gloria! It's a Gloria! One moment. Screaming.
Oh, Gloria.
I'm just going to post this in screenshots for now to say, type out!
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay. And we'll send that to people later. Anyway. Suspicious. You echo Glora's questions. The fan shrugs at you, annoyed.
Who are you again? This is between Glora and me. Anyway, you claim that you put your whole heart into your show. If you really had, you would have handled every detail, overcome every obstacle yourself. A real star doesn't reflect someone else's light. A real star just shines. You didn't bother to recruit a pro for security. You just picked a random mercenary. When I told him the location changed, he abandoned you.
Oh my god.
That composer was less bribable than I thought. I figured she'd want whatever I asked for some gold, but instead she just disappeared.
What? So, you're the one who did all that?
Not the point, Glora. We put our hearts into supporting you. You should put your heart into it too. I can't believe you'd miss stuff like this. If you really love your fans, if you're a real star, shouldn't you have known that someone messed with one of your puppets? Shouldn't you have seen it?
Where are those guards when you really need them? Fine, I'll handle this myself. My heart is always true. As a glorifier, I'm sure you can see it when I perform. Amuran.
Oh, so you did remember my name?
Thank you for sharing your feelings with me. I can see that you're trying to support me. But this is the association space, not mine. Next time, please wait until my next official appearance, okay? I'll see you there, right? Let's say goodbye for now.
Okay, thank you. Just take my advice and you can't go wrong. I know you can do it.
The fan skips away, leaving Laura looking shaken. Go see how she's doing. I want to slap her. Hey, Rowan. Go sick your slough on that person. Thanks. I have so much I want to say to my glorifiers, but how can someone treat me like that and still say she supports me? It's like she doesn't like me. She doesn't like this idea of me. She likes this idea of me she has. How could she say I haven't put my heart into my shows? They're literally all I think about. Yeah, this is 100% idol Holy moly.
After
Better. You can tell the writers really channeled their K-pop knowledge. Yep.
Yep. I was hanging back so I could step in if it seemed necessary. But watching how Glora handled things, I figured it would be better to let her take care of it in her own way. She seemed to have the situation under control.
Well, I'm glad to hear he was ready to basically punch someone.
Arguments like that can drag on and on. I just hope they're able to resolve things without any trouble.
Yep. Alright. Continuing on. Oh, this is a long quest.
My apologies. The guards are still on their way. There was a great deal of crowding at the entrance, so they had to clear out the area. But has the intruder left already?
Yeah, I managed to talk her into leaving. Sorry, I was so flustered that I couldn't react fast enough. I just don't get it. How could someone who calls herself my fan do something like that to me? And to say my heart's not in it, I've never been more committed to something than I am to this, ever.
I've met so different kinds of people, but this is the first time I've met anyone who acted like this. I'm sorry we couldn't get to you sooner. If you're feeling shaken by all this, that's entirely understandable. Please, take a moment to collect yourself if you need.
Instead of just dwelling on the negative vibes, I want to ask you something, Lowry. What do you think I should do to keep something like this from happening again?
So you've already thought that far ahead. No wonder you look so troubled.
Yeah, at this rate, I don't think I can keep up with my association duties. Today made that all too clear. I have to think about the other members too. I'm worried my troubles could spill over to them, and that's the last thing I want.
I wouldn't put it quite like that, and I wish you wouldn't worry about it now while you're still shaken up. But I also can't deny it could have had an effect on them. If incidents like these keep occurring, it'll put the Arcana Association in a rather difficult position. There's inconvenience to those going about their business in the castle, as well as the work involved in handling all the mail addressed to you. So, if you're willing... For the sake of your safety, I'd like to propose taking a temporary hiatus from your association activities. We continue to monitor the situation, and then...
No. After all, I'm just here on dispatch from the puppet workshop, right? I really appreciate your consideration, Larry, but I'd rather just make a clean break. I've had a great time with Tayum in the Arcana Association, and I'll be sad to leave it, but in my heart, I know the stage is where I want to be most. I don't want to be a burden, but if I stay here, that's what I end up being. I think I've shared most of what I know about puppetry with you. So I guess I'll say my goodbyes here.
I was hoping you would come to that conclusion, but it sounds like your mind is made up. It's a shame to lose so bright a talent. I almost feel like I've failed somehow as the leader of this association, that I wasn't able to create an environment where you felt like you could thrive. Nevertheless, if your situation ever allows, you'll always be welcome here.
Take care, Larry. I should probably say goodbye to you too, Wow. But if it's okay with you, could you help me with this next performance? I'm so busy right now. I know I can't get everything ready for the concert on my own. We're a friend now, right? That's why I'm asking for a little favor. Just this once. I promise. Nod.
Until the next quest.
What? What'd you say, Fee?
I promise this will be the last time I ask you a favor until the next quest.
Yeah. As you tell Glora you'll help her out, you're glad to see the worry on her face lighten somewhat. Thank you so much, Wow. In that case, I guess for now, we should probably leave the castle. I'll try to keep my face covered as much as I can. As you push open the door to the Arcana Association room, it almost seems as though it's heavier than usual. Accompany Glora as she leaves the castle.
Honestly, I wanted to try talking Glora out of her decision, but I got the impression she'd already decided what she was going to do. Still, I'm grateful that even in the midst of all this confusion, she still thought of the Arcana Association. I never want to keep anyone here against their own will. A sudden farewell like this is honestly hard to take in, but we have to respect Glora's wishes and accept it.
Alright. Otter. I hate... Okay, I'm gonna make it... Let's read this.
She left without even saying goodbye. That's harsh. With all the time we'd both spent here, I'd grown kind of fond of her. Guess she must have not have felt the same. So she was technically assigned to study here by the puppet shop she works at? That means she came here with a purpose, not just on a whim. I realize how it sounds coming from me, but is it really okay to just walk away from it all?
I'm actually quite surprised with how, like, personal his takes are on this.
Yeah.
In comparison to, like, previous Arcana pairings, folks are like, oh yeah, I saw them head on out. Oh yeah, that was pretty much it. This is, like, a lot more, like, he cares about her, obviously. It's like, okay.
Grounded.
Which is interesting, because isn't he married?
Was.
He has had his fair share of girl troubles.
I haven't done this quest yet, by the way.
It's just that Glora's girl troubles are her fan trouble.
Yeah. If anything, I'm kind of reading it as just kind of a protective older brother vibe, as he's seeing someone who kind of needs muscle to kind of help her out.
Yeah.
I'm shocked you didn't do the elf quest first. I'm waiting for Badger for that. Badger wants to be here for that. Unfortunately, his computer died this last week and he's sick today. So, I'm doing Puppeteer first. Getting Puppeteer out of the way. And then we're going to dive into that once Badger's back and in good health. Musty old memory tower lore. Oh boy. Where's this quest even taking us? Yeah, it's out here. I was just mindlessly walking this way, assuming this is where they wanted us to go. Oh my god.
So many people.
My feet hurt so bad. When's Lar gonna show? Am I really allowed to be here? I guess everyone else is doing it.
People.
Hey.
If I wait long enough, Glora has to come out again, right? She was here earlier.
Yee. I feel like the guards are...
watching me. Yeah, no, for real. Everyone said this was the place to see Glora, so what's taking so long?
These are the sort of fans and things that I just despise. It's like...
Giant with shorts, too.
Oh my god, I just looked at her!
He's a fashion. Oh yeah, just a mask and glasses.
Oh my goodness. You're still very obviously who you are, girl. Like, my gosh, at least like put on my outfit or something, or put a
at
wig
least
on.
put on a robe. Put on a robe.
Pants.
Yeah, that too.
Put on pants. Hide the hair. Oh my goodness. Sorry, that is too funny. Alright. What do you think of my disguise? Did you know it was me? No one else has spotted me yet.
Classic.
They're not
Oh,
looking.
I don't see Glora anywhere. I guess she's still outside.
Flora draws closer to you to whisper to you. We can totally slip through this crowd. Let's go to the Aprego concert hall.
You think Glora would do that in her next show too?
Shh! I want to hear this. Glora stops in her tracks to eavesdrops on her chatting fans.
You know, the part where she dances with her puppet. I can't wait to see that in her next performance. Of course she will. That's the day she'll stop her. Why will she skip it?
Hmm.
Maybe should I throw another exit? Should we search Big Im and Maha next?
Good idea. Let's go.
As the fans leave in a rush, Glora starts to grumble under her breath. The showstopper? What are they talking about? That was a mistake. I only did it because my puppet broke down. And I made completely sure it wouldn't happen again. I want to put on an even better show this time, not repeat the same mistakes. Flora goes quiet, deep in thought. After a moment or two, she nods decisively. Well, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to make the right choice, but I have to remember why I'm doing this. I want to connect with people, and that means I should be giving them what they want, right? Even if I don't exactly like it. So I better have the puppets put on the same performance. Well, it's only one little change. That's fine. Let's go to the Abrego concert hall now. Fuller strides forward with a new determination. Go find Forte, the general manager at the concert hall. Oh no. Oh, they're still here! Yeah, same dialogue from all of them. Ew. No lifers. Yippee! But, what I was gonna comment earlier when saying Atter's name, it sounds too much like hamster, which is what my guild's been doing whenever they want to refresh their hamsters. Or remind everyone, refresh your hamsters for the bonuses. And they just do the most brain-dead hamster word. Like, no! Exactly! So I hate...
It just sounds weird to pronounce, like, with the English accent, like, eater.
Which is...
It makes less sense than just Atta.
So he's what you're
Which
saying
is funny,
he's
because
just-
that's... Isn't that what Altim's name is overseas? Is Lily Atter? And then they just...
It's Alter, yeah.
So
I
it's
mean,
like,
Altum
wait!
should have been Arthur all along.
Yeah, Altam's always been Arthur.
He should have been Arthur from the get-go for us, for our sake.
It's probably the same thing, same reason why we got Merlin and Mirrodin in the game as two different characters.
Mirrodin?
Mirrodin's
Yeah,
another
Mirrodin.
NPC.
Oh yeah.
Mirrodin is the fishing boat NPC,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
his name is just like another spelling of Merlin.
Yeah. When are we getting a Grania?
Who knows? Maybe one day.
One day. I really want to see that be an actual pirate NPC. Alright, let me talk to Glora first, because the quest isn't with her. This is Forte, the general manager of the concert hall. The Musician Alliance won't be able to help this time. Not enough prep time. So we're using the Aprego's equipment. It won't be cheap, but what's a bit more money if it means a perfect performance? And a whole lot new fans, I bet. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You need to make people pay for your tickets.
Yep. You want to read?
Welcome to Arpeggio Concert Hall. Oh, it's you, Glora. We've certainly been seeing more of you these days. Are you here to book more stage time?
You betcha! I love that clear, strong voice of yours, Forte. Hit me with the first date you got available.
Oh gosh.
Strong.
No.
Strong voice, yeah?
Sure thing. We actually just had a slot open up. Someone had to make a last-minute cancellation, but hey, that means you won't have long to wait.
In addition to the usual lighting stuff, I'd like to rent some audio equipment today, too, since I don't have anyone from the Musician Alliance to help me with the background instrumentals.
That's what we're here for. The concert hall staff will be glad to help you out. We've got sun engineers on standby, and even a lightning technician who spent time studying the illumination of phosphorescent minerals deep underground to keep our performance the best glow up possible.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we've got the AV club.
I mean, look at the friggin' lights everywhere.
I was not expecting like that whole scientific. This is where we got it from. Is a continuation.
We are also able
I'm
to give out ticket sales for you. If that's something you feel like you could use some help with, nothing up front. We calculate our fee later based on the number of tickets we sell, so you don't need to sweat that.
Really? Then I'll leave the ticketing to you. That's one less thing to worry about when I'm trying to prep for the performance.
I'm not worried about sales, but we'll have to hire someone competent to man the doors. Web doors. With how popular you've gotten lately, we don't want to take any chances. We do have security to handle crowd control, but this is you we're talking about, Laura. When you're a rising star, there's no telling what could happen.
Could you keep it down a little? I love my fans, but I don't want to be suddenly mobbed in public, you know?
Oops, my mistake. In that case, do you think you could help check how our guests discuss their tickets? Well,
Yes.
as for you, Laura, let's get you backstage so you can start setting up. Just give me a minute to finish up here, and I'll escort you to the staff area myself.
Wait, now? Right now? Okay. Well, this is all happening much faster than I expected. But, could you help me out while? I'll come see you as soon as I'm done. I promise. We should have plenty of time to talk after I wrapped up here today. Swing by the meet and greet after the concert, okay? Somehow, without warning, you have found yourself in charge of checking tickets for Glora's concert. Help her out until the concert begins. Oh boy.
Fork is still there.
Are we basically... okay, I gotta pause real quick. Are we going to do Papers, Please?
Meh.
Alright.
Chicken is out at front of the entrance. I'm sure Gloria will be giving it her all out there on the stage today, so be sure you bring that same energy too, okay?
Yep, alright, then it just goes back to her. Badger! Hello, Badger, we miss you!
I like how she mentions doors, but there are no doors in there.
Okay, so I'm going to be honest, I think it would be absolutely hilarious if we actually got, like, a Papers, Please minigame here. And this is probably the only reason I would ever like this place, is if we, instead of basically turning people away, we yeet them into the lake. So we get, people come up that are like, nope, you have a incorrect ticket. We either turn you away, or I am chucking you into this lake. Just the cathartic, like, thrill of just throwing somebody into the water would be hilarious. Time passes. It looks like Laura's performance is about to begin. Time to start your usher gig. Roll up your sleeves. Roll your sleeves, determined to catch any and all fake tickets.
So-
oh my god, is this really Papers, Please?
What you're saying is they hired a god of the universe as a bouncer.
This is actually Papers, Please.
Thank
Please. Do we actually... Yes, scored a ticket! I can't wait to see the show! Let me in, let me in, let me in! Press I to open your inventory. Oh, no.
There's a valid admission ticket. Now make sure only guests carrying this ticket are allowed in. Are they going to make you check the description too?
I know, I'm gonna read it real quick. Let me move mine over here so everyone can see my inventory, and so I can read this out loud. A concert ticket for Glora's performance. Only people whose ticket are identical to this one should be allowed to enter the venue. Glora concert ticket. Oh gosh.
It's blue.
Is it okay? It's gonna be interesting. Okay. Successful checks, 15. All right. Oh my god. Wait. It's different. How the game is different.
Examine if there's anything suspicious about it.
There's something else.
So it should be fine.
Wait, is this correct? I want to say this is wrong because it needs to be identical to what's in our inventory according to what they just said. It doesn't say Glora concert ticket, it just says concert ticket.
I mean, they would give you a proper example first, to be fair.
Are we not supposed to read the description of it?
Nah, I think it's just maybe the color and the appearance
Okay.
of the ticket.
Okay.
I mean, if they do a wrong one on the first one, that would be mean.
Well, I guess this will confirm it if this is a correct one or not.
Yeah.
If it is just looks to it, or if this is just, okay, this is the one we're comparing, this is what we're supposed to be looking at. Alright. You think let's look and confirm the ticket is valid. Alright, so that confirms what we're thinking of. Check the next ticket.
Concert, is it just a check?
It's just a
Please.
check! You don't even look like a fool. Alright. Ooh.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. It's also I'm also on my camera's probably gonna freak out. It's just a VIP ticket. I'll ticket.
Another. Do I look like a fool?
Okay. There's gonna be some funky ones soon. I just know it. Alright, that's a match. Also, I just realized we have some very interesting people. I'm gonna move my thing over here just so folks can see the people coming in line. Alright, this is a valid one.
Good color, not good pattern.
That is incorrect. This one is correct. That is different!
Yeah, no.
Very clever. That is it. That is also
Another
incorrect. Yep. Again, I'm looking at the people in the crowd real quick to see who's all here. That is correct. One second, let me just read it. I'm waiting for them to throw like a trick one at us. Hey, wrong color.
Imagine if you just let everyone in, no matter what ticket they show you. Yeah, that's fine.
No, because it costs Glora more. All successful.
Wow, you're good at splitting the face, wow. How about you wrap up and come watch the show?
You handle audience entry perfectly. You head towards Glora's performance with the Springer step. Actually, I'd rather keep kind of watching guard, but okay. Jamie shares shine with the brightest light. Yay, she's singing.
Well, her singing's pretty good, but when's the part where she dances with the doll? I heard she brings it out near the end. Just wait for it.
Oh, it's not even more ominous.
Yeah.
You and me, we set the night on fire. This is what they've all been waiting to see. They're gonna go wild.
Whoa. Yeah, it's cool, but it's not that amazing. It's the same as she did before. There's nothing new about it, right? Oh man. The last time I saw her, the performance felt so much more dynamic. Like she was freestyling and improvising as she went along.
It's like she lost that fresh rookie idol charm. Come on, let's get going.
Mm-hmm.
E.
When I'm by your side, my hope's not just a fantasy. Thanks so much for coming, everyone. After the show, I'm holding a special meet and greet event, and everyone is welcome. Thanks for being so patient. I'll be heading over to the audience area in just a bit, so just hang tight, okay?
There's still the two
fan.
fans.
Yeah, the zealous fan in the middle there. Alright. There's a few audience members over here. Are these just the normal people that are around here?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, just clicking to make sure. It didn't hit like the last show, but it was still pretty good. Oh yeah, so these are new.
Yeah, I think these might be the regular NPCs that just show up during concerts. Why is everyone complaining? I thought it was a good show.
Okay, this person's not being a negative Nancy this time around.
Check with the giant first instead.
Yeah, I will.
Are usually like this? This probably won't sit well with Amaran.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm fan.
Glora, you are amazing!
Ooh boy. Alright.
This is Amaran, isn't it?
Yeah, this is Amaran here. Zealous fan.
Why did I just say? Why didn't she listen? I spent so much time creating problems just for her, and she didn't even bother to overcome them and give a perfect performance. Is Glora over?
My gosh. I thought that went well, but it didn't seem like everyone liked it. Not much of the audience stuck around after the show. Did it not go over well? Well, this was meant for the Glorify anyway. I'll just have to say hi to the fans here. Oh.
Glora, what were you doing? The puppet malfunctioned again. Didn't you fix it?
The music completely stopped, by the way.
Yep.
Of course I fixed it, but everyone liked that part so much I did it again.
Wow, you really don't get it, do you? Maybe you should be planning your own shows.
The fan keeps lecturing Glora for quite some time. When she's done, Glora looks exhausted. So the people who like me think I'm doing everything wrong, and the people who don't like me don't care enough to stay to the end. This sucks! It's like it doesn't matter what I do or when I get up on stage. They've already decided how they're going to react. It's not about me at all. They keep moving the goalposts and get mad when I'm not already there. Or they decide they should shape me into whomever they want me to be. No one actually sees me. My mistake. I guess my voice was never reached anyone. All those letters sent, who were they even writing to? Mention the unread letter. You remind her of the letter that she couldn't bring herself to read. Now might be a time for her to read it. Wow, will you read the letter for me? I don't know if I could face another rejection. The thought of someone scribbling out how they hate me, I think I might break. Glora's hands tremble as she hands you the letter. Use the Laura for letter in your inventory to read it. A letter for Glora. A letter delivered to the Glora at the Arcana Associate Room. The message contains no indication of who the sender might be.
Check with the other NPCs first.
Yep.
After everything I'm doing for her, why can't she just be better? Maybe it'd be better if she just stops trying to think and does exactly what I say. If she can't even meet my standards, she'll never be a star.
I am the Militian. I am very strong. I can pick her up and just throw her into the lake now. Please.
Yeah, pump her to the lake.
Please let us just yeet this girl into the lake.
Laura's changed a lot.
Mm.
Yeah,
Aw.
no, see.
So the
It's just the
calm,
two.
I like that the calm fan is just always supportive to her. She's not having moments like this one over here. This guy, I think he might just see that she's upset. So, if anything, hey, excited fan, you clearly love Glora and enjoy her music and support her. Yeet the zealous one. You know she's a troublemaker. Just say, hey, Amaran, I have something to tell you. Picks up and football yeets.
Yeah.
The goalposts.
If this letter doesn't have anything sincere to say about me, then I really do have no one. No one but you, wow. But I can't really be a star with just one fan. Read the letter on Glora's behalf. Alright, do we actually talk to the rest of these guys? I don't think they have anything else. Oh! Yeah, it's
no,
the same stuff. Same. Alright. Alright, let's read this letter. You open the letter. It's a single page, written in neat handwriting. I'm worried. Are you alright? With a letter that short, how can you judge its sincerity? How are you going to tell Glora? It comes from the heart. I want to say it comes from the heart.
Mm-hmm.
You claim the letter comes from the heart and expresses worry for her. Glora gives you a small smile. Yeah, that's good. But I'm not sure I'm worth worrying about right now. Glora closes her eyes and sighs with deep resignation. When I started this, I just liked singing and dancing. I wanted to show off my cute puppets. That was all. But as soon as I started holding shows and got actual fans, as soon as I saw them show up to cheer for me, even in those little hole-in-the-wall venues, it changed me. I kept thinking about how I could make them happy and make them keep wanting to come see me. I put on that big debut because I wanted... It was what my fans expected, and I was really proud of it. But along the way, I think I lost something. I spent so long trying to be me that made everyone else happy, and I forgot to be the me that I want to be. Oh, okay, music. Just look at me now. Moping around because a few people left my show? They're lost. This isn't who I am. Laura walks back to the gathered fans, determination in her eyes. Hey, Amaran! Are you really my fan?
Yes, of course. After all I said, everything I've done, I did it for you. No one cares about you more than me, Glora. I'm your #1 fan.
Yeah? My #1? If that's true, then do me a favor. Stop coming to my shows.
Claps, claps, claps.
Huh? Stop coming to your shows? Glora, what's gotten into you? With that shipwreck of a performance today, you can't afford to say things like that. You're definitely not getting any new fans.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a hit, but it wasn't a shipwreck. But a shipwreck is too far. This was only my second official show. Honestly, my first show going so well was probably beginner's luck. And I'm grateful so many people came out to see me today, no matter what they thought. I know I can't please everybody, but neither can anyone else. No matter how much I put into the show, no matter how close I am to perfect I am, someone's going to be unhappy. I can only give everyone my best, and as long as someone likes it, that's enough for me. But if it's not enough for you, is it, Amaran? You've kept saying that you were doing this for me, but all you did was cause me trouble, break me down, and manipulate me. That's not for me. That's for you. So that I would be more like you wanted me to be. If you were really a fan, you'd have some faith. I've only just started.
Glora, you've got it wrong. I'm just trying to...
Don't bother. I couldn't get the crowd on my side, and I don't expect to reach you either. But it's fine that you don't like me. I don't think I like you either. I don't need people in Glorify who are going to treat me like that. So, thanks for coming to my show. But could you leave now? I accidentally clicked.
NPC logs.
Thank God. So thanks for coming to my show. But could you leave now? I'd like to talk to my fans.
You don't know what you're doing. You'll take it back someday.
The zealous fan leaves, wiping tears from her eyes. Laura stares at her shoes for a while before looking up. I want to go greet my fans and thank them. Oh, by the way, could you tell who wrote that letter you just read well? You notice someone coming up to Glora. Go see what they're doing. That's Hugh. Also,
Check with these zealous
yep.
fan too.
Okay, everyone's complaining, so these ones are the same, but let's talk to this. Wait! Oh,
Wait! Hang on!
Wow, you're amazing! A performer's nothing without an audience. If no one's watching, there's no point. So of course I'm grateful to my fans with all my heart, but a relationship between a singer and a fan is just that, a relationship. Maybe this is naive, but why would I want to maintain that relationship if it turns toxic? If people get the wrong idea about me or create their own me in their head, that's on them. I'm not going to play into it just for attention. I want to get up on stage and be myself. I want to sing what's in my heart. Wait, hang on. Am I singing things? Or is that Hugh? Hi, Hugh.
Did you read the letter I sent, Laura?
Huh? Hugh? Is it you? What are you doing here?
I came to see how you were doing on your new assignment. Much better than when you were at the puppet shop, that's for sure.
You think so?
I regret not supporting your dreams when you were working for me, so I decided to start now. I've become rather stuck in my ways, I realize. But watching you on that stage, your inventiveness and passion, you made me realize I could be doing so much more. And it doesn't hurt that sales have gone way up since your debut. Everyone's looking for an Echo marionette these days, it seems.
Yeah.
But I got a little worried. I heard some of your fans were even staking out the castle. I sent a letter to check on you, but it may have been confused for a fan letter, I realize.
Aw, so you're a fan now? You have to tell me if you're a fan. And you even wrote me a heartfelt letter.
I was only trying to see how you were doing.
Just kidding. Thank you for worrying about me. And you're right, there were some challenges I wasn't expecting. But if you changed your mind, I guess my songs really can reach people. Are you sure you don't want to become a glorifier?
I see I was worried for nothing. You're doing just fine. Keep going strong at the Arcana Association. At least no one there will nag you like I did.
If only. At least, you never made me do paperwork. But that's not the point. If only. Lowry.
Mm-hmm.
I actually decided to end my posting. I caused a lot of trouble for the association. Of today, I thought I maybe spoke too soon.
Oh, that's the other reason I came. That decision was reached without consulting the puppet shop. I had a talk with Larry and, well, to be brief, we decided that makes the whole matter invalid. And considering your skills and your career so far, we decided an exception should be made. You can become an official member of the Arcana Association without leaving the staff of the puppet shop.
What? That means...
heard it tightened security too, so you have no excuse not to go back.
Oh no, I guess I have to figure out how to face Lowry again. But that really is great news. Boss, wow, thank you both so much. Results aside, today's performance was important to me. Thank you so much for helping me make it possible. I guess I say so. Wait. I guess I say so much a lot. But I don't know if I ever meant it. So much. Wow, I wouldn't have seen this day coming in a million years. Should I go back to the association? Nod. Okay, before we go, there's something I want to say. Thanks for waiting for me, WoW. Flora reaches out and holds your hand tight. Follow her and her renewed resolve back to your Arcana Association. Whee! Hugh's still here.
This may seem strange to you, WoW, but after working with puppets for so long, you start to think about something. Puppets may look human superficially, but they aren't anything of the sort. To know that, and still pour care into them, that's true kindness. I think that someone who shows kindness like that should receive it in turn. So I must work hard to show that kindness. That's what I believe.
In many ways...
I wonder if he's still standing at the puppet shop at the same time.
One way to find out!
I am evil. You were saying?
I was gonna say, he is here. He's in two places at once.
I am Paradox.
This is just his normal shop thing. So yeah, that's just story Hugh over there.
Yep.
But I was gonna say, I remember when it was first announced we were getting the puppet Arcana, with theories about what stories could be around Gloria, and how there was a thought that she herself was a puppet, and frankly, she kind of is. Being an idol, she is very much something that people try shaping into what they think is the ideal idol, or
you could say that she's being a doll. You could say that she's being a doll.
A doll, yeah.
Idol, a doll.
Yeah, I got you. So, in a ways, her being an idol is actually quite appropriate for the being a puppeteer thing, because of kind of the symbology, especially with what Hugh just said there. It's how there's like, you put kindness or something, you look forward to something, you try and make it, or you want it to be perfect, but at the same time it's not always perfect, but there's still kind of like, I'm still proud of what this has become when you craft it, etc. So far more humble and thoughtful perspective in comparison to others. But anyway, Lowry.
I was quite flustered myself earlier. Thinking back, I ought to have consulted with Hugh from Puppet Shop first, but with an unauthorized visitor having just appeared in the Arcana Association room, I was admittedly at a loss in that moment. Under normal circumstances, I would have first considered whether it was even procedurally feasible. It wasn't until Hugh came to the association room personally that I snapped back to my senses. But all that aside, it's good to see Gloria back in the association room.
Yippee! Alright.
Check à terre.
Yep. Which, now this next part's gonna be fun. The next quest is going to involve him.
So, Gloria's finally back. I mean, I'm not complaining or anything. I just mean that I'm glad things worked out. She seemed happy here, and I can tell she's still got a long list of hopes and dreams she wants to realize.
Alright, that's the thing. Yep. Yippee! Alright, Laura. Hey, Lowry! I didn't expect to be back here so soon!
Gloria, it pleases me to say, welcome back to the Arcana Association. Perhaps you already heard that Hugh and I had a conversation. Your dispatchment here has been made permanent. Additionally, if you so choose, you can become an official member of the Arcana Association. I wouldn't dream of putting pressure on you, but I do hope you'll join us.
Sorry, I just saw Paco react to the typo spotted in the Discord. They read it 6 times before they realized what the typo was. Nari, please, of course I want to be a member. And I think I'm going to be a lot less in demand from here on out. So things should be pretty quiet.
To the point, I did ask for better security within the royal castle. Unfortunately, one of their stipulations was that you will not be able to receive fan mail here.
That's fine. From now on, I'm going to be firm when I need to be. I don't want to bring any harm to the Arcana Association. I'm not going to let fans talk to me directly outside of special events anymore. I think that will be safer overall.
It sounds like the Arc Association has nothing to fear then. At least nothing that even slightly compares to the risk of losing someone with your unique skills. More importantly, are you alright? It sounds like you've been through quite a lot.
I'm fine. Don't you know a real Autumn always keeps a smile on her face? Seriously though, I've been so busy rushing towards my goals, I didn't stop to think about how I wanted to meet them. Sure, it's important to give the fans what they want, but not at the expense of who I am. I'm grateful to the fans who stuck with me through all my floundering. Maybe I should plan an event where I can share my feelings with the Glorifiers. There's still so much I want to do, so much I want to keep getting, so I'm going to keep getting up on that stage.
Alright, I'll do my best to help in a personal capacity.
So your help's conditional now. Well, I'll take what I can get. And wow, my indispensable supporter, thank you so much for all you've done. You'll keep watching over me, right? Glor energetically tosses her hair over her shoulder, her smile as bright as the sun. That is the quest.
I'm glad she appears to have found the answer she'd been searching for. Honestly, Glora's situation seemed difficult to resolve. People who become famous have been dealing with this issue to varying degrees of success for ages. Discovering who you want to be and what you really want is the kind of soul-searching that really suits Glora. After all, it was in the hopes of answering that question that she decided to leave the puppet shop and come here. Right. Since Glora expressed her intent to officially join the Arcana Association, I ought to get all the relevant paperwork ready for her.
No, not the paperwork! Not the paperwork!
It's like the welcome tax, but it's just paperwork.
Ah! Otter.
I'm glad she wasn't hurt too badly, but how could she just bounce back for something like that so quickly? I've been mulling over what we'd do if she'd actually ended up leaving the association for good. Because of that, I realized the association had become more a part of my everyday life than I ever expected. Guess you never know where life will take you.
Gosh, now I really wish I did the fighter quest because I feel like his stuff is very important to know. When I was teasing Hugh earlier about being a glorifier, it hit me. Should I put in some of the vetting process for membership? Right now, anyone can just call themselves part of the club. If we make it more official, we can have more exclusive, tight-knit community. We could even plan special member-only events, and I'm having fun just thinking about it. Ooh, we can hand out exclusive merch too. I better get designing and event planning. You'll come, right? Wow, I didn't realize I had so much to say. Got more to share, and that's it. Alrighty.
You need to delegate, girl.
Honestly, she needs a manager.
She needs a manager. She needs a team.
She needs a team. An actual, like, folks watching her back on things. As well as, at this point, hey, there's a very muscular elf over here who would probably gladly be your security guard.
True.
Because you need a security guard. And quite frankly, he's probably gonna get more fans than she does if he shows up dressed like that.
Yeah.
Too bad Lowry already has a full-time job. He could make bank as a manager. He would. Actually, kind of thinking about it, I'm kind of looking around at everyone present here. Honestly, I think Coetta would probably be the safest bet for someone from the Arcana, like, also having a double job with her as a manager. Coetta's young, but she's also noble, so she knows how to at least do events and things.
Mm-hmm.
But as for
Yolar
everyone...
will be a disaster.
Huh?
Yolar will be a
100%.
disaster.
No Yolar. Mikhail, he would probably be fine. Would be fine, but he's also very much
in the shadows type of guy.
Yeah,
no, okay, but he would also be the primary character who would be a K-pop fan.
Yes, he would. He definitely would. He's definitely probably a glorifier. Alter would probably just be the good security guard. Loshina and Matthias, we're not counting them. They're gone. Tasha's a child. I kind of want to say he would probably be a good helper, or be able to at least do stuff, because he's organized. He's young, but he... Badger! Sorry. See, Badger. Rowan is a no-go.
Rowan would be hilarious.
Oh,
K-pop would be way too much high energy for Rowan.
Yeah, Rowan is too much high energy for her. Alright, let's go ahead and start up the last of these Puppeteer quests. Yes! Oh no! Oh no! I just read what this is! Oh no! The official fan club Glorifier first gen recruitment. Alright, I got an amazing chance for you to prove you're a true fan. We'll get to hang out together and have fun too. See, I'm holding an event to recruit the first generation members of my Glorifier fan club. At the current Glorifier, all the current Glorifiers will be there too, and we're all going to have a great time. I'm scared.
At least you won't need to sing.
I'm scared.
Oh wow.
Oh, this is the same. This is not. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that was
normal
normal
stuff
stuff.
first, I think.
It is Glor.
Check with the
Glor first. Ah, he's gone. Oh no, he's over here.
Ooh. Oh.
Alter's over here. All right, hey Badger, your man's over here. Badger's with him over there though. All right, Alter real quick.
Basically, what I'm trying to figure out is, what am I even doing here? I mean, we've got the basic gist of it. I've got the basic gist of it. Glora's a well-known singer, and she's even got her own fan club, Glorify. But what does any of that have to do with me? Glora, stage shows, fan clubs... That's about as far from my word as it gets.
You've ended your conversation with him. Oh no.
Check with Mikhail. I don't think he says anything, but...
Nope.
You know.
He'll have dialogue when we do the vignettes.
In the vignettes, yeah.
Hey, wow, great news! All my preparations are complete. Welcome to the premier recruitment event for the Glorifiers, my official fan club. Clap? Nod? I'm just gonna clap. Kind of the odd, okay? While you express your support, Glora, Alter's polite smile seems less enthused.
Sure, Miss Superstar. I don't really understand, but at least you're enjoying yourself. Well, I'm still not sure why I'm here. I did go to your last show, but...
Oh, you win! Oh, don't forget to mention, we need staff for the event today, managers in particular.
Good, she's learning!
Yay! So wow, Atter, you two are now official managers for the day! Sign me up! Look at Atter! I'm just gonna look at him. You glance at Atter with concern. He scratches his head.
Well, I know you and well are friends, so I get why you asked them for help. But again, why me? It's not like we spend that much time together.
It's not about friendship. You see, the glorifiers are sweet, but let's just say I want a little more decorum at my events, you know? We need someone to lay down the law if anyone gets out of line. Someone with a commanding aura. And you've got that aura, Atter. I call this!
Really? I mean, I know my clothes are a bit unusual, but... whatever. I'll do it. Even if I don't know what exactly I'm getting out of the deal.
Don't you worry. We're going to make a killing in merch sales today. You'll get your cut after.
Well, I could use some gold. Can't get far in this world without money, but still. You're selling your merch directly to the glorifiers? Are you sure they'll be okay with that?
I sure hope so. Listen, music costs a lot. Song, stage, costumes, production. This show runs on cold, hard gold. I still haven't paid off my rental fees from the Aprego concert hall. I even got stuck with a surcharge for going overtime because I went to talk to the glorifiers after the show. What's a girl gotta do?
Plan better. Ask those fans to pick up the bill, apparently. Well, everyone has to make a living.
Fear not, they're going to love the merch. And the whole event. It's not exploitation if you give them what they love. So please help out Atter. Just for today, I promise to make it worth your while.
I already said I would, didn't I? The only thing on my calendar is twiddling my thumbs. Just don't pile all the groundwork onto me.
Great, but bad news. The first task is a little annoying. Well, we've got a lot to do, so let's get started.
Oh boy.
Atter seems to be taken aback by Glora energy. Check on him, see how he's doing. Oh no. Alright, we talk to Glora first. We got merch to package. Oh no. I did some of my own, but there's just too many. Cute presentation is part of the fun, so we need to wrap them up nice. I should probably wrap things up for now. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Let me talk to Lowry real quick.
Yeah, please.
Alright, so I'm glad that the idea I had, it's like, oh yeah, he's just gonna be muscle for her or something. It did come to fruition. I am sad we didn't get the clothing shopping spree and trying to find better clothes for him.
Not yet, at least.
That might be in his quests, who knows? Uh-oh. I feel like having a hot for this guy, there might be something that's gonna backfire. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Very, very much so.
Alright, sorry. Family messaging me.
Don't forget to hydrate.
Yes, thank you for the hydration.
Hassle already? Are we really starting off like this?
Hey, it might be fun once you get into the spirit. Come here! Glora drags a huge bundle from its place in the corner.
Wow. Do you think it's too late to ask for more money?
Oh my god. Okay, now put the small stuff in the small boxes and the bigger merch in the large bags. Oh, small bags in the large stuff and the bigger merch in the large bags. Oh, and be sure to put a sticker on the outside of each package.
So that's a picture we saw a long time ago.
We now have context for it. Oh no.
Great.
What is this picture on a sticker?
It's the official logo for Glorify. I figured this was the perfect time to really strengthen my personal brand, you know?
Okay.
Alright, Hey, wow, Otter! Let's get packaging! You continue hunching over bags of merchandise in the corner, dutifully packaging each in accordance with the order forms. ...
There's just so much of it. Keyrings, towels, some kind of glowing sticks, and they've all got your face plastered on them, Glora. Even this plushie. Is this supposed to be you two?
And you're in debt, girl? Yeah, I commissioned the design for a little puppy plush that looks like me. I decided to name it Gluppy. Everyone's gonna be so hyped when they see how adorbs it is.
Right. Totally adorbs. But what about these glowing sticks? Are candles and torches not good enough for people anymore?
What? No! They don't even let you bring torches into the concert venue. But the beauty of these is that if I want to see where my big fans are at, I just have to look where all of the lights are sparkling.
But can't you tell if people are having a good time just by looking at their faces?
When I'm up on the stage with all the bright lights on me, it makes it hard to see out into the audience. When you see all the light sticks swaying in unison, it really feels like you're connected with the audience on a deeper level. Anyway, my point is, there's 100% essential.
I'll just take your word for it.
She's not wrong. You're on stage, you can't see anybody in the audience listed like that front row seat because the light, you see a bit better. If anyone further back, you see nothing.
Yeah, meanwhile, this guy is still living in the medieval era.
He is.
Yeah.
Otter seems to have given up on being with Laura. The hours have flown by, but at last, it seems most of the orders have been packed.
Staring at all these little trinkets for so long is starting to make my eyes hurt. Aren't you tired, Wow?
I'm holding up. I won't say I'm holding up. You tell Otter that fighting a battle like this is kind of fun in its own way. He cocks his head, frowning slightly.
Damn. That makes me sound like I lost a fight to stuffing boxes and envelopes. Let's just say, I had fun too, then. Glora, you gotta be feeling it too. How are you holding up?
Huh? Wow, I think I locked in so hard my brain didn't even realize how exhausted I was. I just know everyone in Glorify is going to love it. And when I think about the smiles on their faces, it's like I keep getting a second wind. It might even be the third win at this point.
You really are putting your all into this. I hope all your fans know that for all the love they give you, you love them by just as much.
They're about to know, because we're going to tell them. We've almost finished packaging all the orders, so once it's done, we'll head out. Flora gathers all the packaged orders into a mountain of a pile, looking quite impressed with the amount of merchandise she's already sold. Okay, I rented a venue in Imeimaha today. It's a smaller place with a cozy vibe, so we can have some fun mingling up close with everyone. Come on, Wow, let's go! Carrying an armload of packages, Laura dashes out the door. Does she have a wagon waiting? You decide it's probably better not to ask, lest you find yourself pulled into providing free shipping services. Head to the venue Laura rented when you're ready. Oh, and Otter's gone now too.
You should have given it some time for rest at least.
Yeah.
She's going to run everyone into the ground.
Yeah, she is. Oh wait, I just realized something. Where are you? I can just teleport to the Gagashi raid.
Yup.
Poor guy. Told him he'd be a bodyguard and has him making fan merch, right? Hey, look, I was right, it's right here.
It's not making the merch.
Yeah, packaging it.
It wasn't put on sewing duty, at least.
Oh my gosh, there's lots of folks here. Do we see the problem child?
This guy is one of the bullies? Yes, she is.
Alrighty.
I'm nervous. No, I can't be like this. I'm just gonna focus on the day. I joined the bandits. Focus. If I think about that day, I'll be fine.
Oh no. These bandits are gonna try to steal stuff from here.
Yeah.
It was a hassle, but I'm glad I tracked down that yellow diamp. Dedication.
Yeah.
Oh no. How did I even end up here? I didn't think I'd fall into a fandom this hard. Welcome to Mamnagi.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I should say, welcome to a Hoyoverse game. I wish Glora had rented a bigger place. I'm so worried it'd sell out.
Yeah, it's the same guy. Just a different... Oh, they've dyed their suit in Glora yellow too.
Mm-hmm. It's
Because
gonna
it was
be
blue
so
before.
fun. I'm excited to see Glora. Alright, let's talk to Atter.
So this is where they typically hold performances. It's got an interesting look about it. Like an arena before music.
Amphitheater.
But how did all these people knew where and when to show up? It's not like Glora went around telling everyone she was holding an event, did she? Did she?
Using that owl poster service. It was super heavy! But I think everything got here in one piece.
You think?
And look! The glorifiers are already here! Glora points at the group of waiting fans dressed in yellow. They have a dress code? Of course! I sent word to the chief glorifier. Today's theme is cute and yellow like a baby chick.
How did they inform the other glorifiers? Must be a lot of work tracking down all of them.
Oh, I honestly have no clue. The chief just said, on it. So I gave her a, who loves ya? And I didn't give it another thought. Maybe the glorifiers have a regular meeting somewhere. Or a massive event? One moment.
Yep.
One moment. I have to screen that and send that to a certain... Send that to our friend who has an issue with owl mail.
Electric Owl Postal Services.
I'll ask them next time I get a chance. I'm really curious now that you mention it. Alarin. Why?
Is it tiring to get that enthusiastic about everything?
Time to prep the event! Don't forget, you two are my managers for the day. I'll be busy running the show. Your jobs are to keep the peace and work the merch table. Keeping the peace involves making sure people line up neat and orderly. The other job is taking orders and making sure everyone gets the stuff right. Any preferences out there? Wow. Keeping the peace, sales booth, avert your eyes. Oh gosh, which one should I pick?
Pick the funniest one.
Mm-hmm.
Make out their hand or merch. Keep the peace. Before you can embrace your role as a peacekeeper, Alter speaks up.
Sorry, wow. Mind if I take that job instead? I mean, look at me. I'd scare people away from the sales booth. But peacekeeping? That's easy.
He has a point. Okay, Alter? Alter's our security. Well, can you handle the merch? You guys can switch roles if you join me for the next event. And you better dress for the occasion, Alter. Thank you so much, guys. I'm counting on you. I'm off to prepare for my performance. Performance? Glora disappears backstage, leaving you and Atter behind. Talk to him. I wonder, can we find her back here? Nope, she is gone. Okay, let's quickly... Still the same. Still the same, alright. So who wants to bet the bandit's gonna try to be a scalper?
I still feel kind of awkward being in a place with so many strangers like this. I can just read out what Glora wrote, right? Otherwise I wouldn't know what to do. And the event's about to start, so we have to get the fans lined up. Been a while since I really shouted, but I guess it's for a good cause.
Otter clears his throat.
Is everyone pumped? Are your hearts burning? I hope so, because Glora's fan event is about to begin. If you'd like to purchase exclusive merchandise, line up on the left. If you just want to enter, line up on the right.
Hey, come added to the bid! Glorified member, ... The crowd pauses, staring at Alter. It looks like no one's quite sure what to make of him.
Well, do I not look the part of event security? Maybe people expect to see a uniform for something like this. I guess I'll just make an announcement again. I'll just make the announcement again. Attention all guests! Glora's fan event is about to begin. Please line up now so we can enter in an orderly manner.
I can just imagine my character cracking up laughing next to him. He's like, why are you laughing? ... from the members? Oh my god. What is he wearing? Since when did Glora hire people like that to work her shows? Quiet, he's going to hear you. I don't want to be on the wrong side of muscles like that. Hey, let's head in.
Seems fine. Alright, head on in.
Who's that guy acting like some kind of big shot? So cringe.
I was told to help guide guests to the proper places, so at least for now, you should listen to me. Just wanted to clear that up. Okay, well, looks like the line's more or less sorted now. Feel free to start slinging that merch. I'll stay here and keep the crowd in order.
Alter calmly points at himself, as if signaling that you can count on him. Before you head over to the stat merchandise stand and leave Alter alone, make sure he's doing okay. Like, are you gonna be alright? Are you gonna be alright? Well, I want to see if they all have dialogue for him now. Oh, they do.
That guy's getting on my nerves. Can I thrash him?
I was about to go in.
Is he glaring at us? What did we do?
Who do you think that man is to Glora?
Oh no! Oh no! The worst thing for female idols!
Yeah, it makes me wonder if there's a special dialogue if you have a male character going through this.
True! That would be interesting.
I will keep you tuned on that.
Scary! Hey, Otter.
You ready? I'm feeling ready. Or at least as ready as I'm gonna be.
Onward to the merch stand. This is a minigame too? Oh no. Otter pats you on the shoulder reassuringly. Walking to the merchant side, you find yourself idly wondering whether fighters are any good when it comes to crowd control.
Oh, that's so painful. That is so painful. Nexon, you're aware. You're aware of this and you still persist.
I need to send this to Badger. If Badger hasn't seen this.
That's just oof. That's
glorious.
Where's the oof dial? Turn it up to maximum.
Okay, let's have it. Let's go share this photo. Ooh, ooh.
So funny, it's painful.
Alright. So wait, now there's a minigame for Oh my god, we're actually inside this thing!
Yeah.
Oh, hey, cool.
Putting old assets to use.
Oh no. Gloria's merch is in your inventory.
Papers, please, but handout, please, edition.
Use official bags to wrap up items. Place glorifier orders into the bags. What? Once you fill it with the ordered items, talk to the glorifiers and hand the bag over the bag. A customer gets 1 portable portrait as a gift for every 10,000 gold spent. Make sure you give out 2 portable portraits. They spend 20,000 gold. What? Oh no. Glorifier will be disappointed if they don't get the exact items they ordered, so make sure at least 6 out of 10 customers are happy with this. Oh dear. Oh my god. Okay. Oh! Fudge! Okay. Okay, how to... Okay, take...
Nightstick.
Use? Wait. Use it to take out 1 headband. Okay? They want 1 headband.
A light stick.
1 light stick, yeah. 1 keyring.
Keychain.
1 plushie. 1 towel. 1 shirt. I don't have room, apparently. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, fudge. What do you mean I don't have room? I have room now! Oh, I hate... I not liking...
The inventory that will not let you, like, pick up an item unless you have, like, the exact space for it, and it won't let you put it somewhere. Yeah.
Okay. So then... Okay, how do we do this now? I just kind of want to read these things, especially for...
Do you got all the items?
And... Okay. Take... Use?
Nightstick, keyring, plushie, towel, something I cannot read, headband. And then you probably...
2, 5, 7, 9... I'm just counting real quick. So they get at least 1 of these.
Mhm.
Use? Oh! Okay. Fudge. Open? Ah!
I like how they spent some time to package this and you still have a mini game for it.
Nice. Oh crap, I still can't grab the other thing. I think
close the bag.
I need to get the outfit in it. Well, how big is this outfit? Is the problem. Here. This should work.
Inventory Tetris nightmare.
It really is. Sure. There we go.
Wow.
And you got another one.
No, I had to get it into this thing, so this is the problem. I'm ignoring that one.
Oh, okay.
So everything is in there, plus 1. Okay. Give items. Got it. Okay. Oh, great. Thank goodness it reshuffles. Okay. So now I get this. So we open this up. We have to fill this up. No light sticks, no keyrings. They want a plushie.
1 plushie, 3 towels, 3 headbands.
Oh my goodness.
Those are big.
And 3 headbands. 1, 2, 3. And they've spent over... Yep, so we get 1 picture. Because they spent over 10k. There you go. Give items. Alright, we got it now. This is actually kind of interesting that they created minigames like this. Alright. 1 light stick, 1 keyring, 2 plushies, 1 towel. Okay, now I need to get ready to shuffle things, I think. How big was the shirt?
The shirt.
Yeah, how big was it? Okay. Plenty of room. Alright, and they spent that much, so they get 1 photograph. There you go.
This guy's gonna spend a lot. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so we might have multiple bags for this guy. So, 4 light sticks, 3 key rings, 1 towel, and 1 headband. And oh, perfect. Dink, dink, 2 pictures. Everything in 1 bag.
Nah, the scalper.
Alright, let's 1 light stick. Cheap steak. Only 1 light stick. Alright, here you go. Five plushies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly 10,000, so they get 1 photo. Here you go.
Heavy breathing.
Heavy breathing. Gonna open it right now, thanks. Let's see, 1 keyring, 1. Oh, they're actually saying it in chat too. Alright, so 1 keyring, 1 plushie. I'm reading the stuff on the side, by the way. It's all on the left side as well, is what they're asking for. If you didn't notice that earlier. 2 of those.
I did.
And a shirt. And 1 headband. And 1 photograph.
Not a kid.
I'll just take 1 keyring, I can't resist, they're too adorable! Alright, 1 keyring for you. Open it up. 1 keyring. And it does not break the threshold, so there's your items. One of everything!
Tally of the total gold at the top left.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Phew. I did not see that.
1 of everything. I need to... Wait, is that everything? Light stick, keyring, plushie, towel, shirt, headband, and a photo is just the right amount. Actually, I want to try to move my camera and see, is there other people around? No, they're all MIA. Alright. So you want 2 light sticks. Oh gosh. 1 keyring, 1 plushie, 1 towel, 1 shirt, as I move things around for organization purposes, and 1 headband, which now breaks that threshold, so that means you get 2 photographs. You finished! Hey! There you go.
I think everyone's inside already. From the looks of it, the show should start soon. At least we get to watch the show too. Let's check it out.
Head to the venue. You write the sales report and head to the venue. The music starts up, signaling the start of the show. Laura struts out from backstage. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's shine together, Glorify. Thunderous roar. You guys are the first generation of Glorifiers. I'll remember you forever. So let's make some dazzling memories. Are you ready? Yay! I'm gonna give it my all, so you never forget this day either. Get ready to have fun, okay? With your host, yours truly, who loves ya? Glora! Glora! I knew it! Glora always puts her fans first. She's that pop idol with the heart of gold. I've got no choice but to stand. In Limerick's name, I am a glorifier until I die. Let's kick this off. Are you ready? I can't hear you.
Yes!
Your voice cracked. The crowd's on fire and the event is really heating up. Time for a pop quiz! I'll ask questions about me and whoever gets the most right wins a prize. Which glorifier knows me the best? Let's find out. Everyone stand up. First question, what's my favorite color?
Yellow! Yellow!
Hello.
Thank you for joining in on that. Oops, that was too easy. Let's call that a practice round. How about this? Which eye do I usually wink with? Left or right?
And the portrait rings.
Right, right! Left!
Oh my! The right answer is the right one! I see who my real fans are! Those who got wrong, please sit down! But I forgive you guys! A stream of quiz questions are asked and answered. Wow, you guys are really breathing through this! How will we ever find a winner at this rate? I guess I have no choice. Time to burst out my secret question. When I was a child, I ate this food and got real sick. I hate it ever since. What was it? ... I find it so funny that I saw the person who just got an Arcana top. Their name is very much similar to Glorifier, so like, what the heck? No, it's different. Does anyone know the answer? I don't think Glora's ever talked about this. Exactly.
I know! Blowfish sashimi!
What? How did you know?
I just guessed.
I can't believe you got that right! Impressive! Alright, next question. I have a super secret diary that no one gets to see. What do I write in it?
Girl.
The onslaught of impossible no questions continues. Oh, it's the Calm fan! Wow, congratulations! All hail our glorified champion! How did you know some of those?
Am I dreaming? I just love you so much, Glora!
You're incredible! The grand prize is a frame autograph from me. Do you have a spot to hang it in picked out?
I'll throw everything else away. That way it's all I see.
You're funny, aren't you? Alright, let's keep this party going. How about the show, everyone? I hate to say... how was the show, everyone? I hate to say goodbye, but it's time for the finale.
Oh.
Don't cry, because we're ending today's event with a raffle. Thunderous roar. I've got seat numbers written on these slips. If your number is caught up, please come forward. First winner is in the second row, second from the left.
The orange guy.
Oh! Ah! This guy. Wow, congratulations! Congrats! Your prize is an autograph bottle of... What?
No!
And they found the hooker. Uh-oh. And so begins the strangest giveaway in Aaron's history. And for the last one, our final lucky winner is... in the back row, first from the right.
Huh? Me? I called it.
Glorifiers all stare.
So I just walk up and grab my prize, right?
This is gonna be funny. Dot 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 dot. What's wrong, Glorified? I want to hear you make some noise. No matter who wins, we're all glorified. Give a round of applause, folks.
It's fine. Looking like this, I'm used to it. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for the prize, whatever it is.
No, Utter, don't skulk away like that. Glorified, we're better than this. What if you just got a prize? Please, put those hands together and let me hear you scream.
Look at his shirt.
Is he really a glorifier?
What? Why else would I be here?
A meathead like
Oh.
that? A glorifier? No way! He was hanging by the door.
Glora!
Yes?
You're totally dating him, right?
The drama bomb whips the audience into a frenzy. They must be a thing! Look at the gift she got him! Everyone quiet! But what are you even talking about? We're definitely not dating!
Oh, yeah.
We just work together. In the same building.
Really? Hand to heart, when do you think I even have time to socialize? I spend every waking moment thinking about my glorifiers. Ah! Oh, Glora, I was so scared to think you were dating someone. Good news, I'm not. Now, can you all finally cheer for him, please? Yes!
Wow. You didn't have to do all this. I'm used to being unpopular. But this isn't bad. Thanks.
Of course, I had to. I'm so sorry. I didn't expect the glorifiers to act like this. That wraps up our event. Everyone, leave in an orderly manner, alright? I had so much fun today. Who loves ya? Bye. Bye. The
I like how
fans,
there's even the giant success.
yeah. The fans leave in small groups. I kind of wish our character had the chance to yell, "He's married!" Or even say, "That's my husband!" Something like that, just to diffuse it. So, even though it's obviously not the truth, it definitely would have been funny if, like, if you had if it was a male character, they said, "He's married," or female character, "That's my husband!" Just something like that. And of course, it would make Glora and Alter kind of look, "Oh my god, you just said that." It would have been funny, okay? It could have been cute. It is still cute.
Oh, I thought Glora brought him, you know? I almost gave him a proper thrashing.
He's my husband, yes, Badger. Seeing Glora's face is like looking upon a queen. Aww.
Erwin probably will not take offense to that.
What a blessing seeing her up close. That was really fun. I hope she does it again.
I wish I could go back to before the event started.
Aww.
Do they seriously think Glora and I are dating? Why would they? Wait, does that mean they think me and I look around the same age? Guess I should just keep my mouth shut and enjoy the stealth compliment. Sure, old man. Sure.
Oh man. Elf aging. So funny.
Eh.
It all went well thanks to you. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Seriously, I could not have done it without you two. Thank you, thank you, thank you!
No need for all that. Well, did the lion's share of the work.
Oh right, let's see how much we got for the sale. I hope all the packaging was worth it. Hand over the sales record to Glora. You hand over the sales record to Glora, her eyes widen in surprise. Oh, whoa, you sold a lot, but I still have a lot left over. I guess we can just sell at the wow. I guess we can just sell it all at the next event. And I should maybe put in smaller orders.
Why'd you even do that to begin with? You have a mountain of debt already. Our Pigeon Concert Hall will have you working it off if you keep at it.
It'll be fine, I think. I should probably start being more frugal, though. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm sorry about earlier, Alter. My fans were so rude to you.
No worries. It's a compliment to my skincare routine that they even thought I was your age. As long as I get paid, it's no water under the bridge.
Otter shrugs playfully and continues.
I saw a strong sense of camaraderie among your fans. Like a real community. Almost wanted to be one of them by the end. Wasn't bad.
Of course, I want my fans to be happy, to talk to each other, have fun, and build a community. It's my goal. I want them to stay as happy as they are now, and I need to work even harder to make it happen. How are you doing, WoW? Did the sales booth tire out? It was fun! Actually, that was actually kind of a fun minigame. I'm actually quite impressed with the developers adding in, like, 2 new minigames with her event, or story quests.
After the train wreck, that was the G28 minigame.
Yeah, you're actually...
The tower offense?
Yeah. Well, those ones were at least... These 2 were actually pretty simple and just very charmingly funny.
Mm-hmm.
So, it was fun. You told Laura it was fun. She smiles at you. I'm glad to hear it. So, does that mean I can sign you up for the next event?
Rookie mistake. I'm glad I kept my mouth shut.
Ready to go back to the association? I have a plan for our next performance.
You just finished one. Man, you're nuts about this. I swear you'll be singing till the end of time.
You successfully wrapped up the event and returned to the Arcana Association room. Laura has to carry the leftover merch, but there's a spring in her step.
Oh, they're still there.
Yep. And hello! Meloshiro?
Yeah. It's the same dialogue.
It is. Okay. Ah, and thank you for the follow. Oh, I actually had someone else follow me a while ago. I'm so sorry, whoever I missed earlier. Okay, if anything, if these are all the same, I need to go back to the Arcana Association room real quick to see what new dialogue they have there. Because, yeah, that was the end of quest noise. So let's see what these 2 say before I hit complete quest.
Maybe I should step out for a moment to clear my head. I could do some people watching when I'm in it too. I didn't expect so many people will come just to see Glor sing. To live a life where you've got so many people cheering you on, excited to support you. If I were in shoes, I think I'd find it all pretty overwhelming.
Oh.
I guess living that way must come naturally for her. Meeting so many people and striving to give them all the love she can. She's an impressive lady, that's for sure.
Alright. And Glora, let's see what you say for the end of your quest. I should probably recruit the 2nd generation when I have some time. Wait, do I really need to divide fans into generations? It was lovely to see the Glorifiers enjoying themselves. Felt like my reward for all the struggles I've gone through, and the motivation to work even harder. I'm going to give it my all to bring my fans pure joy. I'll repay their love with hit songs and amazing performances. Do you have something to take care of? Oh, good. I thought you were about to leave. Don't scare me like that. Alright, that's it. That was her last bit. Let's talk to Larry, though. Maybe he has something to say. Nope. Nothing. Alright, that's the end of that quest.
Nada.
Oh, right, I don't get the achievement that way. I get it. This way! To claim the achievement for complete the Melodic Puppeteer Link quest and get her transformation coin and a rebirth potion. So yippee! She's done. Also, I think on here it actually tells us what she doesn't like. Not being noticed is what she dislikes. Wow,
I'll
okay.
say.
I was thinking, oh, maybe that fish thing was in here. So if you... Stuffy indoor spaces. Alright. But be finished. And we'll try doing the fighter quests next week when Badger is here, right, Badger? Will you be able to join us over there? I see you over there. That was a fun quest line, and the writers and the localization team definitely put on their K-pop idol knowledge and went crazy with it, because all those issues that she encountered are very much things that the real world idols deal with. Especially the little scare at the end there of, are you dating someone? Because if you're a female idol, or even a guy idol, if you're an idol and you have a significant other, people will crucify you for that, for having a life.
Project that they're technically dating you and you gotta be faithful to your followers. It's pretty toxic.
That is so toxic. My gosh. Well, you summoned your partner. Yeah, that was that event. That was fun.
Not in a thrashing of Ather's fashion, but I guess we will see that next time.
I hope we see some of that, because she's going to play a part in his storyline when we get around to it. So we deal with...
I'm hoping they do a combined one at the end, and they actually, they just send him on a makeover quest.
Well, that's what's probably going to happen, because they always have the opposite Arcana person joining for the Link 5 quest, the fourth quest on it.
He gotta dress nice to beg forgiveness to his wife. Something like that.
Maybe.
Funny.
But they always do something with the two characters doing some interaction with each other. One focused on one and then the other focused on the other. So, for example, Mathis and Ilar. Mathis went to go deal with... What's it called? Oh my god, I'm blanking on it. Went to try to, revisit the past and put to bed some things, but he just didn't have the courage to do it, and Ilar went along with him to these towns and to spread the word of Limerick, but she also was very supportive of him and helping him out. And then on the flip side, when she was going through things and trying to find an appropriate outfit for events and things, he ended up getting kind of dragged along to assist in that matter, and he's like, why am I here? But he does help and is very honest with her. So those two had a very mature storyline together.
There's also the later crossover where they had
the vignettes.
Him and Lotion together.
That's the vignette.
Yeah.
Which those are in here too. So we have 2 new vignettes. I have not claimed the rewards for these other ones yet, apparently. Oops! I have to claim those later. But we have the 2 new ones down here. Swept Off Their Feet and an Arsenal of Melodies and Harmony. And the 4th one here, this one involves, oh gosh, Kowena, Ilar, Loshna, and Atter, all here in the Arcana Association room with Lowry for spring cleaning sort of deal, and while cleaning, the group finds a love letter to somebody. And it's the question of who does it belong to and who wrote it. And who's it for?
Yup.
That one's gonna be hilarious.
Fun.
Meanwhile, the Arsenal of Melodies and Harmony, that one involves Glora, Eocat, and Mikhail. And she's dragging those 2 to be her backup singers for something. Which is terrifying to think, wait, you're taking Mikhail on this? Oh no!
To be fair, Eocat makes sense.
Oh yeah, 100%! But Mikhail? Uh-oh.
That's hilarious.
I mean, he could be in charge of the fireworks.
True. He could be the pyrotechnics guy. Helping with the performance is the point. So we'll see where all that goes. I can't wait to do those ones, but I'll do them after I finish the fighter quest stuff. I like how the vignettes names reference their Arcana names. It does. Well, most of them. These two do. Yeah. Arsenal of Melodies and Harmony. Yeah, that three definitely was good. Swept Out Their Feet, though, doesn't really reference anyone, and it's more of a what is happening situation.
Everyone is clueless. That's it. That's the plot.
Yeah, just the Gloria vignette. The vignettes were fun when we went through those. But yay! And here's Badger with...
Was Bando Prime.
What is happening in the other server? My gosh. I glance over, it's just explosion. Oh, one of our buddies unfortunately got the, So, hey, reminder to everyone in stream. If you have Discord, don't click suspicious links. And, yeah, just don't click suspicious links, period.
Don't even click suspicious images either.
Yeah. Don't click. Don't. How to be safe. Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason I mentioned we bring that up is because unfortunately one of our buddies got the what is it, the Mr. Beast crypto scam screenshot things. I think that tries baiting you to like open up the screenshots bigger. But just don't click those. And just tell your friend, hey, you've been hacked. Change your password and update stuff and clear out your cookies.
You gotta be safe in these dangerous times.
Yep. That's also why I don't use browser-based Discord.
It kind of it gets clunky too at times, which is frustrating.
Yeah. But anyway, since we all wrapped up for the day, it's probably a good time for us to close things down for stream. Because it is... it's technically we actually finished early today, which is awesome, but definitely need to take care of stuff and need to give voices a break.
Yeah,
God.
Sorry I was so occupied. I'm kind of under the... I don't know if it's under the weather or what. I've just got a little bit of a headache today.
No, you're fine.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I actually was not expecting you to show up, so when you popped, I was like, oh, hey, Fee's here. I thought you were working today.
Oh, I am, but I got here a little bit late. Just worked on something a little bit later than I wanted to.
You're good.
Yeah, no worries.
That's too bad. But yeah, next week will be fun. Hopefully Badger's feeling better too.
Yeah. But yeah,
Well,
definitely want him around for the fighter quest. But yes.
Yeah, I won't be there next week, so there will definitely be at least one more week for Badger to get better. So there's that.
True.
That's fair.
That's right. We can't do fighter next week because you won't be there. And I'm going to be working on something on stream. So next week's going to probably be a very boring stream for folks, but it's going to just be me finishing a certain script and starting to record stuff. So if Fee and Badger are around, I might hijack you guys to filming some B-roll for said video.
Okay. That's what I thought you were doing today, but it wound up being the other thing.
Yeah, because I mixed up what Soul was telling me in DMs. I had a dyslexia moment, okay? I thought you said you weren't going to be here today, Monday, but it was next Monday. And it was like, oh, God, blah.
There's always this confusion. It's you know what's so irritating about it? It's like, you know, it boils down to an indexing error.
Yep.
And
as kind of a heads up for folks, I probably will not be able to stream on the 24th at all. I'm going to be having dental surgery, so I'm probably going to not be able to talk for a while.
Oof.
Granted, I'm going to be recovering a few days beforehand, but it still is one of those things that's like, it's probably best if I just don't talk then
Oh,
for a
well,
while.
cool.
Yeah, better not to. Yeah.
Everything's gonna be swollen probably still. Wisdom teeth, you know?
Well, you held on to him for a while.
Hmm?
You held on to him for a while. I had mine out in high school.
Yeah. Oh no!
True.
So your stream is going to start at 2:30. Ha ha. You also typoed in there. But yeah, if I'm able to, I might stream and just be muted and just be doing life skills and stuff that day or something. Well, we'll see what happens. But yeah, next week is going to be script work. Week after that will be Fighter Quest Arcana, and after that is the dead week, as I'm going to refer to it as. So that's kind of the projection for this month, folks. We'll see how things go. I do want to try and finish up the Fighter Quest things. Definitely finish it up within this month before September hits. Because well, I want it to be done before this next Someone event hits. That's the main one.
Yeah.
The Someone
That's
event is
gonna be
what.
interesting.
You still got until October.
I
so
know, but September is
fun.
going to be, we're going to get the new life stuff, and I have suspicions there's going to be a little bit of lore quests there. Those might just record and upload those to YouTube. I might not be able to do those in stream. But I want to basically focus on getting content recorded and archived onto the channel. That's what I mean, and just trying to make sure we don't miss stuff. I actually still have things I have to finish uploading. I didn't upload the anniversary event yet. I have it sitting in the background, all the raw files. I need to sit down and actually edit that. So yeah, I'm only busy this next week just working on those things. But that's life. Things are busy. Especially if you have work. But anyway, let's find someone to raid out for the day. I see someone to raid out for the day. Because he's streaming and I get to be a menace to him. He just started streaming. So we're going out to Lucorius.
Revenge.
Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, let me stop that in the background. I'll catch you all next week. Have a wonderful time, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yep.
Yep. Let me switch it to ending screen. Bye-bye!